Hi.
Happy to be back. Been stuck in classes during your streams recently.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Pig. And MFR, thank you so much for going through and doing what you did to the YouTube video. I am blown away. Blown the fuck away. All right. Here we go. Oh, it always takes a second for it to catch up. It's like, no. Please, no. Oh, I accidentally changed the color of my sign. My hell here sign is a different color. But thank you, MFR, for doing what you did. It's pinned in the EBX announcements in the Discord. Thank you so much. Good evening, Addy Man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. All of your lovely faces. Bailey, thank you so much for your resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we already hit the 90s music stream goal. So we have a new bitty goal today. And that is for Trish to join in the 90s cosplay. Hi, Chuck.
Since it means we gotta buy a cosplay.
Yeah. I feel like we're in line at a roller coaster. This is very Millennium Force.
This is very disaster transport.
Oh yeah, disaster transport.
I missed that roller coaster.
Yeah. And hi, Iman. Please let me know if I'm saying your name right. Looks like Iman. I'm gonna turn the music down just a smidge because it's quite loud, but I like jamming to the music, honestly. It's fun for me. And thank you for all of the hosts. All of the hosts. Nobody can see you dancing.
That's a good thing. Tell me you've been to Cedar Point without telling me you've been to Cedar Point. Listen,
100%.
if you're in the Midwest, it's all about Cedar Point.
It is. It's all about Cedar Point. I have to turn you up a little bit, apparently.
She goes playing with my knob again. How very dare.
Keep talking.
Talking. Hey. Jen, that just sounds like you're talking about condoms.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, though, all jokes aside, Magnum was probably one of my favorite.
It was my favorite because it's on the water.
Yeah, I mean, it's
And
still
it's free.
there. It's still there. It's not gone. I don't mean to say was. Like,
No, my favorite
love
was
Magnum.
Disaster Transport, and they tore that down within the last 10 years. I think the last time I was there, it was when I took my nephew for his birthday,
oh.
like 6 or 7 years ago.
I guess that is the right color. It just looks more pink today.
She's saturated.
Again, I regret the phrasing. Yeah, I loved Magnum.
Blue Streak and Mean Streak, which I know the Mean Streak is something different now, but both of those was like, if you want to be manhandled by a roller coaster, that's what you do. I love the Raptor too, though.
Thank you for your lurk and work and twerk, Fen. I appreciate you. You got blues is from the Blue Streak.
Iron Dragon
You know what
was
I'm
always
saying.
cool too, until they painted it to look like fucking mustard and ketchup.
I posted my survey. Oh, yay. Thank you, Pig. And then your most liked song. I know. It's hard. I don't think I could answer that question, Pig. I actually, you know what? I'm gonna open it. Every time I type survey, I type Cerberry.
Server.
Like, I can't type it. I have to open it in a window that isn't Chrome. So let me open it. I'm curious to see how many more people have done it. Oh, we have 24 now, y'all.
Hey.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. So since yesterday, what, 7 of you have done it? Thank you. What? Ari! Ari, hello, friends. Hi, friends. Hello, Ari Burps.
Hi.
Be hydrated. Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome in, Ari friends. Hello, Ari. And the fact that you were still on. I know you have not been streaming this late for you lately. She knows. How was your stream, Ari? Obviously, it probably went long, or maybe you started late. We chilled and chatted after. Yeah, Pig. That means Ari was on for a long ass time. Well, thank you for bringing your friends here, Ari. That means so much to me. Means so much to me. Thank you, seriously. And we will start singing probably I'll try in the next 10 minutes. I need to hydrate a little bit more. I need to hydrate. But Ari, please choose a song for your raid and I'll try to do it first as long as it's like not too crazy of a song. The Kill, welcome in. How are you doing? 7 hours and 44 minutes.
Ooh, girl.
Ma'am, you need to calm down. Ma'am. Yes, it is a new camera. Finally have it looking the way I'd like it to look. It took me like a whole week. And hi, Chris. How are you doing? This is the Elgato face cam, by the way. Jesus, I didn't know it was that long. It never feels that long when you're streaming because streaming is like an alternate dimension that we could see without any makeup. I mean, you've seen me, Chuck, without makeup. I did start a stream without makeup. It is not my fault that maybe you didn't see it. I also have posted selfies. I post selfies all the time with no makeup. You got a razor? I noticed you got a cam too. A new cam too, Chris. Wow. Yes. We call him Tony. There's a follower emote called, it says, "Oh, Tony." Ari always out here wanting to hear E.T. And you know what? That's actually it's not a hard song, like vocally, so. I actually think we can start with it. But yeah, I love my little Tony. I try to get yellow sometimes for Endometriosis Awareness Month. That way I have random things that are yellow for that month. So this was just one of the things I happened to buy in yellow. I don't buy yellow all the time, but when I do. But yeah, we can totally start with ET. We were just talking about all of the responses from the so if you're new here, I have a band called EBX. EBX is what it's short for, but Elsie Binks is the band name. And we did a stream on New Year's Day, and I've been having our community members who attended the stream fill out this this survey, and I didn't even know it overnight. I asked people to do it last night, and we were at I think we were at 17 last night. And I asked people last night to do it, and 7 more people did it. I just opened it and we're at 24 responses. So that's literally what was happening when you came in. Yeah, Bia, it's terrible. By the way, is it Bia or B? Let me know. But yeah, I was diagnosed with endo 10 years ago almost now. I start to get like the dates mixed up. Oh no, it'll be 9 years. It'll be 9 years next month. I'm so sorry. But my life started being affected by it more, like to the point where I couldn't ignore it in 2012. So about 10 years ago is when I started being hospitalized repeatedly and nobody could fucking tell me what's wrong. And yeah, I go hard on endo awareness. But that's why I have my little spoons, because I'm a part of the spoonie community. And B, thank you for letting me know. Jessica, thank you for your for your sub. 20 months. That's how you know you are a founder of the damn channel. Hi, Jessica. Hello, love. How are you doing today? We have an interview with Jessica tomorrow on Cave Radio Broadcasting. It's going to be fun. Yeah, the spoons are there now. They're not always here. They weren't there when I started the stream. And then I looked over. I'm like, oh, look, my spoons are here. Yes, fellow Spoonie. Endo is tough, Poundsy. Literally, I talk about my age. I'm proud of my age. I turned 33 last 10 days ago. I'm like, what's math? Thank you, Jove. Thank you, Jove. Thank you. So 10 years ago when I started to tell my doctor, like, something's wrong. And it wasn't just, I knew my hormones felt off. My weight fluctuations were crazy. I had been on birth control already for 10 years. And 10 years ago, I was 23. And I started to tell my doctor something's wrong. She said, you're too young to have anything wrong with you. Flash forward 9 months. A cyst almost killed me because she wouldn't order the ultrasounds. Because you're too young to have anything wrong with you. Yeah. Melly, it's terrible. Aw, thanks, Bailey. Thanks, Bailey. I don't know if you heard me say it, but Bailey, thank you so much for the resub. Doctors. I had a doctor that I liked. I haven't seen her in years because I moved 35 minutes away and like just stopped going. But yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Uterus. That just changed my life, B. That changed my life. Uterus. Yeah, they told me hard pass, and then they're like, yeah, it's gonna be hard for you to even get a uterus, a hysterectomy before you're 40. Granted, I don't want to be in medical menopause if I don't have to be. That is a struggle that like nobody needs to be in, and if I can manage it with just a diet, I'll be fine. Hi, Jory. Your mic's not on.
I know.
Oh.
It is, but I have a relevant statement. I'll put myself on camera. Hi.
That's trasha.
No, my best friend growing up, she finally was able to schedule her hysterectomy for the end of the year this year. And she has endo, one of the worst cases of endo that either of us have ever heard of. And she was diagnosed. She's a year younger than me, and she was diagnosed, I think, when she was 19, 20, or 21, one of those three, very long time ago. And she was finally able to, in December of last year, schedule her hysterectomy, and it's only because she has fibroid tumors growing on top of her uterus.
That could kill her.
That could kill her. And that is literally she's had other surgeries and whatnot to try and remedy isn't even the fucking word, just that they're Band-Aid we'll surgeries. Do this.
Whoops.
And none of them worked. They actually all made everything worse on her. And so she finally has been able to schedule a hysterectomy, but it's not until the end of this year. And she has, I think one of her first appointments was actually yesterday or Wednesday to go over like the pre-surgery, pre all the things that she has to go through this year, and a large part of it is insurance too, is why she could schedule it basically only a year later. But yeah, it's why I put myself on camera, because it was a serious topic.
Yes.
But that is how much of a joke.
It's a joke. It really is a joke.
That is how much of a joke the medical community at large tends to
the uterus pilots
these issues. Yes.
Yeah. 100% B. 100%. Died with breast cancer at 19. Exactly, Braves. Aw, thank you. And I got rid of that doctor so fast. As soon as so about between 9 and 10 months later, it was discovered that I had a massive, put it this way, it grew to be this size. They were like, yeah, it's about the size of a small grapefruit. If you put your hands together, they're like, you're pretty small. If you put your hands together like this, that's about the size. of yeah, I did. This is about the size of what was inside my right ovary. So my dad, remember, that's my dad, by the way, Steve Acco. Sorry about it. If you didn't know, now you know. I had to go to the ER. I did a gig in so much pain. I still don't know how I did it. We played at the Hard Rock Cafe here in Detroit, and went home. I thought I could deal with it. Started taking pain meds, put a heating pad on, and woke up at 3 a.m. and thought I was going to die. And that was the first time I went to the ER, and that was the very end of 2011, actually. And then 2012 was the entirety of the year I spent in and out of the hospital. And only toward the end of the year did my doctor order enough ultrasounds to finally catch the fact that it had grown to this size. In like 2 months, it grew to that size. And she, even though I was in the ER, like right before New Year's in 2011 going into 2012, she did not want to, she was like, just watch it. It's fine. We're going to put you on more birth control. Just we'll pay attention to it. And when I had gone to the ER and told them that I was supposed to be at a gig in 3 days and that I had just gotten off stage and the kind of work I do in general, just I'm like jumping up and down on stage and singing, they looked at me like I was crazy. They were like, this could burst at any moment. And at the time it was like the size of a golf ball, which my aunt a couple years prior to that actually had an emergency surgery because of the size of a golf ball cyst. So when they told me that, I was like, so y'all aren't going to do surgery then? And they're like, no, we got to wait for your doctor. Knowing that my aunt just a couple years prior had a cyst the size of a golf ball and was diagnosed with endometriosis. Time to get a new fucking doctor. So I did. In 2013, I got a new doctor. After the surgery, all was said and done. It was scary. It was a really scary time. It was a really super scary time. Right. Exactly, Bailey. Exactly. It's a scam. 1 soda per day. Oh yeah, Chris, I understand. That shit sucks. It sucks. Let me scroll up a bit. I think I missed some stuff. Puritanical politics harming women. Yes. Yes, IO. Yes. So, Dad, when you were asking me those questions earlier about the boxes, I told Trish, I was like, he's sitting in the computer room, cleaning off his desk, finding random old phone boxes. So I kind of assumed you'd have me open because have my stream open because you're sitting there. I'm like, I don't think those are in the basement. I think those are in the computer room. But yeah, my dad is Steve Taco. I was trying to say Steve Acco, but that's the reason we have the Acco Taco. I may at some point rebrand to Accomando. I'm just saying. It might have to happen.
I mean, Taco Tuesday? How about Taco Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern spooky time? I'm just saying.
Man. All right. So, Ari, thank you for letting me still talk for a little bit. My voice wasn't quite ready. Not quite ready. But I have my looper is ready to go. I was getting my sounds and stuff ready so that way I could kind of just get right into it. Let's taco about it. My little brother had stomachache, but the doctor told us it was nothing, a flu. 2 days later, he cannot walk. Oh, that sounds like appendix. Luckily, we went, yes, that's what happened to my friend. That happened to my friend. We took her up north for 3 days. She was like, my stomach hurts. I can't poop. I think I'm constipated. And it turned out she had appendicitis. She had to have emergency surgery 3 days after we got home. It was really messed up. Super messed up. And that was I was in high school still. I was probably 15 when that happened. So this is quite a while ago. It was I don't like thinking about how long ago. This outfit and makeup is giving me Christy Carlson. Who is that, Chris? I don't know who that is. I don't know. Help me. Okay, I'm going to turn my music off. We're going to start a loop. We're going to do some mashup on this lovely day. On this lovely Friday. I've turned into Gaga because we rehearsed last night. Hello, Totes. Congratulations on writing some music in Ableton. I'm proud of you. No, for real. It sounds like I'm joking because I'm doing it in this voice, but that's really fucking exciting. Rabban, but I'm also not mad about it. The voice of Kim Possible. Oh, Chris, I follow her because she puts out all of I didn't recognize her name, but I follow her because of all of like the truth stuff she puts out about how like Disney like totally screwed her over. Why not just Taco Thursday? Hi Mary, welcome in. Why not Taco Thursday? Is not having it right now. You're so supersonic, wanna feel your power, stun me with your laser. Your kiss is cosmic, every move is magic. You're from a whole other world, a different dimension. You open my eyes, and I'm ready to go. Lead me into the light. Kiss me, kiss me, infect me with your love and fill me with your poison. Take me, take me, wanna be a victim, ready for abduction. Boy, you're an alien, your touch so foreign. I was leaving it on this so I know where the loop is. That's what I did last time too.
Gotcha.
So you don't have to do the last part so long.
Gotcha. I got a bar out in Mars where they driving spaceships instead of cars. Copper Prada space suit up out the stars. Getting stupid hot straight up out the jars. Pockets on Shrek, rockets on deck. Tell me what's next. Alien sex. I'ma disrobe you, then I'ma probe you. See, I abducted you, so I tell you what to do.
Kiss me, infect me with your love and fill me with your poison. Take me, wanna be a victim, ready for abduction, boy. You're an alien. Your touch so foreign, it's supernatural, extraterrestrial. We will rock you, extraterrestrial. We will rock you, extraterrestrial. We will rock you, extraterrestrial. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. Got mud on your face, you big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Sing it! Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street. Gonna take on the world someday. Got blood on your face, you big disgrace. Waving your banner all over the place, singing, we will rock you. Everybody, we will rock you. Buddy, you're an old man, poor man, bleeding with your eyes. Gonna make you some peace someday. Got blood on your face, you big disgrace. Somebody better put you back into your place, singing, we will rock you. Extraterrestrial. We will rock you. Extraterrestrial. We will rock you. Extraterrestrial. Aw, thank you, Cosmo. All the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. This is not enough. This is not enough. We will rock you. Extraterrestrial. We will rock you. Extraterrestrial. We will rock you. Extraterrestrial. We will rock you. I don't know what my camera is too hype for the song apparently.
The only thing I can think of is that you're moving around more and you boosted this. You were fucking with the saturation.
Yeah, but I turn that shit down. Maybe the camera like only functions if I have the contrast and the saturation all the way up.
Maybe.
So that was for Ari's raid. Thank you again for bringing all your friends here, Ari. Thank you so much for
Joe
that.
313
A hype
cheered.
train is closed.
X100.
I love it. I love it. I love the clips too. Even though they don't have any audio, I still like seeing the person. It's always really fun to be able to see the person. But yeah, the queue is popping out here. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, I never even pulled this up to the top. Well, that's what we were doing. It's fine. Now I can check it off. Aw, thank you for the anonymous gift to be. Yeah, right, Jove? It is so much fun to do with the band, with the full, and now the camera seems to be just fine.
MFR 637 cheered. X100.
Thank
Happy
you.
Friday.
Friday. Thank you, MFR, for the biddies. Thank you so much. And like, I know for a fact that it has nothing to do with like the music running and the camera. Those do not talk to each other. All of my music is hardware. It is not a DAW. I don't run any extra thing on my computer. But all of this is the hardware.
Well, and we know it's
So
not that either because your camera had no issues whatsoever on Sashi's stream.
No, like I'm like
It's
nothing.
got something to do with OBS and and everything within OBS.
Oh yeah,
That's
for sure. I just like can't. Everything that is off, everything that needs to be off is off. I thought maybe like.
Oh, my camera's in front of the biddy goal. I didn't realize that.
It is. But I also didn't want. I think that I'm gonna turn this off. Hello. It's like, no, you're not. Unless I'm not. Oh, apparently the button's not responding at all.
She's turning into me, just tapping it harder.
It's fine. I mean, I was gonna turn it off so that way the camera doesn't have to work extra hard. Now it seems to be fine. There is, like there is no rhyme or reason.
Cheered. X254.
And now it's
cheer
not
one,
okay.
cheer one, 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 cheer one.
Cheowan.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you for all those biddies. Oh, wait, I'm so glad I met you all. Every time you sing it makes me happy. Ari would have never met you. Words, but I get the sentiment, Braves. I'm glad you're here. And thank you. I probably missed some follows too, actually, now that I'm saying that out loud. Mary followed. Thank you so much for that. I think that was the only one I missed. So thank you, Mary. Thank you so much for your follow. Erin, that was your cue to dance with the cheer one, cheer one. Yeah, see how it's just not playing well today. But like nothing has changed except for a couple, these two things, contrast and saturation. That was it. Oh, I changed this a little bit too to make myself less, blue. But like this was the biggest factor.
Yeah.
And that's the same.
It just doesn't want to play well with something within OBS.
But like, I don't know why today. That's what stresses me out is not knowing when it's gonna work and when it's not. Yeah. Oh, just a picture from Hard Rock is on your computer. It's fine. Oh, I'm guessing Dad
open. Yeah, he did.
Texted you that.
He did. That this was that night that you were talking about, and
yes.
your hair is long as it is now,
mm-hmm.
but blonde.
Oh my God, Fosmo. Add just fixing odd numbers. Thank you so much, biddies. Biddies. Thank you so much, Fosmo, for the biddies. Thank you. And thank you for the follow. F of B minus F of A. I think it didn't come up because I think I've actually said that name out loud before.
You have 4 other times.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, is it a troll?
I don't know.
Is it a bot?
I don't know.
Tell us. Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. I really want to know. Yes, I have seen their name a lot. Ah, okay. I'm like, I see it in my dashboard, but not here. It didn't show up here. Oh no, Ari, that sucks. It's such a pain in the ass. As long as you know how to use Commander Root, if you have any issues with Commander Root, Ari, please let me know. I feel like an expert in Commander Root now because I've had to do it twice with like thousands of people. So if you have any trouble with the Commander Root tool, let me know. I should be able to help. I'm gonna go back to the queue. All right, let's see what's going on in here. Oh, MFR put in Can't Take My Eyes Off You. That's a really good warm-up song. The updated bot list. Oh yeah, that helps too. Chuck put in Held Under. Io put in Ain't Nobody. Haven't done that one in a while. Catman put in My Last Breath. That's a good one. Iman put Man in the Mirror in. That's like one of our namesake channel building songs. Catachino put in Closer because it's new, which I have no problem with. I love it so much. Oh, Fosmo put in Faithfully. Oh, that's such a good one. For now, I'm going to leave Can't Take My Eyes Off You out at the top because it's a good warm-up song. My voice did not love doing that high harmony of We Will Rock You. I had as many as 25 bots in one of your streams. Yeah. I've never been view botted, but I've had 14,000 follow bots at once. It was terrible. And we missed the train, but I still appreciate every biddy, every biddy, and every single sub. Thank you all for that. And Beta would like a Lorraine So we going to, oops. My coordination is off today. Beta. Well, I turned into a goat. That doesn't work if it's not beta. I guess that kind of works. I didn't mean to turn into a goat. It just happened. I really do need to hydrate, honestly. Yeah, I put my contacts in today. That goat was goat. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear the Sean?
Where did that come from?
He's right there.
Oh.
It looks like his tail is in the closet, but he has control over his tail. So you heard it? That's
nobody talking to you. Come here. I can't reach.
careful. I was gonna say careful.
No, come back. I can't reach. I do not have the cord. Fuck these in-ears.
You can literally undo where they're sitting. Hello.
I thought that was just as far as they could go.
No. I don't see that as Lorraine. Chuck. Yeah, he's just sitting behind us yelling. Like, what is happening? I don't know why he did that. He just was sitting. Yeah, he was just sitting there. Oh, you got laser eyes. I'm terrified to get my eyes lasered. I'm just so many bad stories. I'm too chicken shit, honestly.
Say hello.
Your mic is not on.
Now say hello.
He already said hello, Mom.
Say hello. There's a mic. Don't you want to say hi to everybody?
He's like, no, I don't.
He's like, I already said hi from 3 feet back there on the floor.
The volume helps with all of that. I only wear contacts like a couple times a week. I wear them for rehearsal because we usually wear masks all night. So it just makes it easier. But my eyes got so close to. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hunter. Welcome in.
Clearly, he just wanted to be on my lap because nobody knew.
My eyes got really, really close to having clinical dryness, like clinical dry eye, like issues that they were like, you need to not wear contacts for a while. So I went for a whole year. We were just talking about this last night. It was either 2018. I think it was 2018, or I wore glasses for an entire year. I also wore glasses on stage. Like there was an entire year that I did not wear contacts, and it saved my eyes. And now I can kind of do whatever I want. As long as I'm not wearing them all day, every day, it's much, much better. I use Sustain, that eye drop Sustain. And hello, Hunter. I'm well. How are you? I know for a fact that I need glasses, but who has time to spend like an hour to get perfect vision? I got migraines when I couldn't see, so I didn't really have a choice. It doesn't really. Yeah. So I had to spend the time, unfortunately. Nice, Hunter. It was fun last night in the band stream. Thanks, Joe. Thank you. Yeah. It was a good rehearsal, and we were all totally separate, which is why we unmasked for once. So I was behind 2 sets of plexiglass. The door that I was behind was plexiglass, and then like there were a whole other walls of plexiglass in the other room too. So I'd be amazed. A little bit of health issues and writer's block. Oof. That's not fun. I have writer's block a lot when it comes to music. I don't write more than a couple songs a year, like ever. And then there are people who can write albums in like a month. I write like maximum like 2 to 3 songs a year, like on my own. It's very easy for me to write music when I have a demo to write to, though. Again, I think he wants out.
Are you?
The door's closed.
Not be a cat for one?
He wants out, Mom. He just needed to poop, Mom.
Okay, this motherfucker can open any closet door in the dark, but he couldn't open that door.
Yeah. I can totally. I would never try to write anything, I think, because it would be terrible with the writer's block.
Also,
I have anyway.
How did he get in here? Because you're the one that shut the door.
He just must have been in here. And we didn't know. I'm just honestly kind of hoping that like everything stays. Huh. That is so weird that I can't change that. Just so weird.
Where's the remote for it?
Right here, I think. Is it working? No, it's like not responsive. Weird. It's so weird. Huh. Yeah, I really don't know. Help you find your wallet. I'm so sorry. Kitty is smart. You are awake, so open the door. Exactly, Darkhawk. We're going to do You're Just Too Good to Be True. Not this fast, though. Pasta Chick. I think I'm good, actually. I haven't started slouching yet because we just started like an hour, well, less than an hour ago. Oh. Joey, you're not responsive. Oh, that's not it. Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. But in the way that I stare, there's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Hi, Rockstar. Joyce. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. perfect ending. It's such a good warm-up song too, MFR. So thank you for putting that one in. I love that song. You can tell my voice is quite tired today. I used to have ringtones for everybody.
Same.
But I would just use like my phone's ringtones. I wouldn't like make them songs. Thanks for the claps, Fen. Thank you. And thanks for the claps, Ari and Darkhawk. And hello, Sporky. How are you doing today? Fun fact, you can get 9 punk teenagers in an 82 Honda Civic. I feel like punks are like the same as clowns when it comes to how many can fit in a car.
This do be true.
Like when you at like a punk show, yeah, like if you're at a punk show or like a ska show, which is, you know, like this far
Just
separation from punk. Yeah.
Punk with a horn section.
Punk with horns and better melodies. Don't at me. Actually, no, fucking at me. I'll fight that. My ringtone is Rick Moranis singing The Carpenters. That sounds incredible, first of all. Been lurking, but you're sounding great. Aw, thank you, Fen.
Would you like me to make you some tea?
Thank you for the at, Ari. I would love some tea.
Would you like a spot of tea? What kind? Throat coat?
Throat coat, yes.
Right.
And Rockstar, Joyce. Joyce, how are you doing? I saw you streamed. I'm not sure if it was music or not, but I saw that you're back to streaming. How are you doing?
Right.
And you don't have to, obviously, I'm not asking for details. I'm not prying or anything, but I would love to know how you're doing, Joyce.
Heidi, you're in charge.
And Heidi, oh, why did
Heidi,
you tell
you're in
him that?
charge.
Oh, I need to get that throat goat. And Heidi, hello.
1, because it's funny. And 2, because I can't take my phone with me now when I go downstairs because that is my phone.
Yeah. Remind me, okay, so you have trash cam graphic written somewhere, right? That's a weekend project. Everything's falling.
It's just on my canvas. I have to hide this because it's a joke that I want to tell Beta. Yeah, so I have to hide the bottom part of the sticky note because it's a joke that I'm going to
Beta's
get
in the
Beta
shower.
with.
It's fine.
Doesn't matter because it won't happen today anyway.
Sparky got a Turgle.
Hey!
Hey,
And
Sparky!
a legit
You did win.
69 even. I love that.
Yeah, Joyce.
Yeah, we decided that we're just going to use my phone as a camera. Why not?
I would say it's just an iPhone.
Yeah, it's just my
You know what?
phone. It's an iPhone 10.
I didn't even set up the GoPro today, to be perfectly honest. I forgot about it. I was running late. It's one of those days where I woke up early and then got up and was like, I have time to sit on the couch, and then proceeded to sit on the couch till 11 a.m. when I start at 12:30.
Yeah, and I didn't get up until 10:30.
So I didn't get up off the couch till 11 to shower. We ate, like everything. And this takes more than a second to make sure everything's working, you know. So
I do art, not math. That's what you
God,
get
you are
for the
both at
autocorrect.
math. Are you both bad at
But
math?
yes, I have trash.
We're
can
bad at
graphic
math.
on a sticky note. Sparky, DM me your information. I will send you a sticker. Also, Ari, I forgot to tell you that all your stickers, and I say all because we love you, and I sent you more than one sticker.
Yeah, you're going to be just getting a
mail.
sticker haul. I expect, Ari, a sticker haul.
Anyway, now I will be right
kidding.
back.
Now she will be RB. We should just leave your camera on so that way they know when you're back.
I mean, they can usually see me coming in anyway because I'm not.
Now that the camera angle is kind of different.
Yeah. I'm going to move this though because I'm going to have to put my tea there.
I will move your whole. I think I'm going to turn your camera on and then like move it down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to move the whole thing down.
Did you say throat coat?
Yes,
Okay,
please.
I'll be right
I desperately need a throat coat today. I'm gonna move the whole trash cam down. The whole thing. That way the bitty goal is right above her. And now it's centered. And then it just says here underneath her. Here. Oh, God. Did I say that? Oh, I was trying to say I'm going to move your whole group. I probably didn't say group. That's on me. That's on me. Yep, I did that. I'm going to move. This is poorly placed now because everything's moved since the last time. We've been trying out different camera apps for her phone. So that's kind of why like I have to keep moving stuff around because we've been trying different apps. I guess nobody drinks throat choke tea. Oh, God. As the great EBX Jen has said in band practice, we are just musicians. We don't do the math. Correct. Yes, Sparky. Very much more soothing. We're going to do a track. We're going to do a Held Under track. I love this song. I absolutely adore this song. It's called Held Under. It's an original song Yeah, I don't know why the camera's on shit today. There's no reason that I can see. So I just apologize in advance. Like, there's nothing running that I can see that shouldn't be running. Some days it just be like that, I think. I requested it because I've never heard it. Oh, poor mommy. I very quickly made that EBX fan emote, but honestly, I kind of love it. Oh, guess what, y'all? Phil is officially working on tracks for the Madness record. They should be done next week. Very excited. Oh my God, Joe, those are so cute. Those are Carrie Ann. Oh, the first one's Carrie Ann. I don't know who Nell is. Who is Nell? Somebody tell me while I'm grabbing this Held Under track. Oh, Anel. Oh, okay. I did not realize that Nell is Anel. Anel was actually one of the first people I ever found on Twitch. I feel like that didn't used to be her emote code. But since getting partner, she probably changed it. But that must have been a while ago. I just didn't realize that. But yeah, I love Anel. Anel and Raquel are like two of the first that I ever found. And they're both very much like my personality type. I would say it's like, not that the music, like, they're both very much just like, here I am. This is who I am. I'm not a cozy streamer. I'm just, here I am. I am who I am. Like, I'm not this. Does that make sense? They both speak their mind. They're some of the first people that I was like, these are the people that I'm like. That's funny. She's staying with Raquel all weekend. Are they doing duo streams this weekend? Exactly, D. And that's what I like channeled, no pun intended, for this channel. I didn't want to be polite. I'm not polite. I might appear to be polite, but I'm not. Oh, that's amazing, Fen. I hadn't seen that or heard wind of it yet. So that's I'm going to be excited about that. Except they're doing a collab today. Oh, damn. Okay, we're going to do Held Under. I have my lyrics ready now. Finally. I need to hydrate. Rochelle, that's perfect. Or, oh, that's not good. I was going to say Akel. No, that doesn't work. Not even a little bit. All right, here we go. This is Held Under. This is on our record. That's what she said. The captive hides in the water, giving more than a passing glance, growing eyes toward the slaughter. This didn't happen just by chance. It's not your fault, I know. It's time to cut the loss. You chose, stay down before you go. Another scrutiny is a killer, reigning high above the gods. Once you see such a thriller, you'll trust no one but who we are. It's not your fault, I know. It's time to cut the loss. You chose, stay down before you go. Another, and I never thought I'd see the day Hear my flute? I can't help feeling you're pulling me. Now I can breathe. Falling and falling. Now I can breathe, and it's killing me. It's not your fault, I know. And I know. And I never thought I'd see another day. And I never once forgot the price you pay. And I see the power that you really crave. The mission takes time, so you can't erase. I know. I know. I know. All the flutes. I love this song. That's one of my favorites to perform. It goes on forever. Listen. It's still going. It goes on for so long. Is that before Jen was a member? No. Jen wasn't on this record, but she joined that year, I think. I think she joined in 2017. I want to say that's when she joined, but she was not on the record. Her first record was Electric Baby and Everything About It. Yeah. So you weren't on that record because I think everything in that. Oh, thank you. Oh, look.
Sensitivity.
Sensitive T. Yeah. If I hold it way up here, it doesn't burn me. Hi, Dree. How are you doing? Yeah. But you were on Everything About It as the singer. You weren't on keys until Electric Baby. But it is a good question. Yeah. So Jen, unfortunately, is not in that song. She's not on That's What She Said at all. But she knows how to play that record because she's been in the band now for 4 years. 5 years. T-Run. Yes. We needed some sensitive tea. Sensitive. No, it doesn't work. Sensitive tea. This is very hot. I probably can't drink it right now. But thank you. Who was that one for? I have stuff in the way. That was for Chuck. Thank you so much for that request, Chuck. We haven't done Ain't Nobody in a while. That's what I have next. Ain't nobody. What if I sing it as Ain't No Biddies? Sensitive. I know, I'm trying to make it work. It's not working. Oh, by the way, y'all, we have if you do, I can't do it and Trish can't do it. If you do command interview, both of our hands are full at the moment. She's trying. She's doing it. If you do command interview, there it is. We have an interview on that website tomorrow at 12 p.m. We're calling in around 12:15 p.m. And you're going to hear 3 songs on from Madness on there. We're working on getting them to Jessica right now. EBX Band-Aid Jessica is the person who is interviewing us. Oh, hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Hi. Just drinking my tea. Oh, man. It's not great today. The drainage is not great today. I should actually probably take this Sudafed. I have one more. Do you see? I have one more Sudafed in this pack. Now everybody's going to say hi, Mom. My mom's name is Joyce. Joyce? Anytime I do that, my mom's like, what? Why? Why are you doing that? If it fucks you up, really? Sudafed doesn't. Benadryl does. But like this particular Sudafed does not. It's like fantastic.
So I have a question.
Question?
Is this just gonna like pop up like the interview tomorrow? Does it just like pop up down here or something? These all say read, so
No, we're gonna have to click Studio 1 or 2, but I don't know which one it is yet because I forgot to ask the question. There's stuff. If you click those studios, you'll hear stuff playing. If your computer's on. Yeah, I mean your computer's not.
All right.
All pills mess you up? Interesting. See, okay, this goes back to the conversation we were having in the beginning of the stream. I grew up I've been living on pain pills my whole life, unfortunately. Because I started having signs of endometriosis when I was 12. So I've been living on ibuprofen my whole life, and I've had allergies since I was like 16. So it takes a lot. Tylenol messes me up, and Benadryl messes me up. But everything in between seems to just do its job. Only weed and sit. Did you do that, or did the chat do that?
No, they did that.
Okay, you do not have to not. You can say weed. It's legal. Maybe it's not legal where you are. I was like, wait. I know, and Fen was like, wait, did that? Right, like you don't have to. No, unless you're somewhere like you can't type it for some reason, but like it's not a thing. Yeah, it's legal-ish. Yeah. Well, that's why I say like like alcohol is legal if you're 21. You wouldn't be like L ... L. You know what I mean? Like it's the same thing.
That's all that says.
You scared me.
Well,
Nice,
my mic's
Hunter.
Not even on.
No, your mic wasn't on and it scared me.
Just a little Katie Seagal. Don't worry.
Every once in a while, I see if this is responding. I still don't entirely. It's just unresponsive. So I think what I'm going to do real quick is I'm just like, it's just like a red light. I'm going to pop a battery out so it stops itself, you know. Control-Alt-Delete this motherfucker. Well, I might have to have Trasha do it. I can't get a battery out. Just like pop a battery out so that way it doesn't. Thank you. That was so weird. Okay, now is it responding? Huh.
We broke it.
I broke it.
Broken.
I really did. I broke it. The button doesn't work. But does the remote work? Yeah, the remote works. I broke the button. It's okay, I guess. I mean, as long as the remote works. I totally broke the button. Sadly, you can see what it says when it's not on.
Hell here.
Like you can actually read it. So I think it was, really? That is, I clicked on purple. And that's pink. I think that it's faulty. I think I'm just going to turn it off and it'll just say hell here. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Selena Kyle would approve.
Jeez, Jesus, bro. Iocane, yes. Oh my God. You don't have to tell me twice.
To drink the Sacramento wine.
No, you don't. Honestly, the fact that it's clear and it's white, it fits. I know, right? Like, I'm just sad because it should be pink. It's pink in the movie, right?
Yeah,
it's like a
lavender,
magenta.
yeah.
It's not. I can't make it magenta anymore. It like I think maybe some of the lights are burnt out or something. I don't know what's going on with it.
In fairness, those remotes are shit. So
yeah, I don't know. I will sacrifice a cow for you. I wonder if there's a son called Control-Alt-Delete. Ribeye, please. We're gonna do Ain't Nobody. Just like that. I used to try to play the actual part and it never really worked for me. I tried. What?
that's pretty good. That's pretty good for not having played this in a while.
Yeah, I don't know why my brain works the way it works sometimes.
Still loud.
I do, once my tea is cool enough to drink, I do need legitimate reminders to drink my tea. So I'm asking for extra tea hydrates today. I can't do it with the nails. It's the nails. Like, I literally can't. I don't have that much. Like, I keep getting stuck. Like, they're just too long to play this song right. A wedding song for what? Like your bridal dance, your mother-son dance, or your daddy-daughter dance, or your grand intro. I was a wedding professional for 10 years, so you've come to the right place. I don't think I ever did that one. Captured effortlessly, that's the way it was. It happened so naturally, I did not know it was love. The next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go, and now we're flying through the stars. I hope this night will last forever. I've been waiting for you, it's been so long. I knew just what I would do when I heard your song. It filled my heart with your bliss, you gave me freedom. You knew I could not resist, I needed someone, and now we're flying through the stars. I hope this night will last forever. Oh, 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 ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. I wait for nighttime to come, you bring me to me. I can't believe I'm the one, I was so lonely. I feel like no one could feel, it must be dreaming. I want this dream to be real, I need this feeling. I make my wish upon a star, I hope this night will last forever. Oh, 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 ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. At first, you put your arms around me, and then you put your charms around me. I can't resist the sweet surrender. Oh, my eyes are warm and tender. We stare into each other's eyes, and what we see is no surprise. Got a feeling moves with treasure, and a love so deep we cannot measure. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Thank you for your follow, Pink Sun. Ain't nobody loves me better, haven't done that song in so long, and I'm really surprised my brain just did that. I think I performed it for so long that parts of it goes into auto. The singing part goes into automaticity very easily for me because that was one that I did in the wedding band for not a long time, but years of my life.
Such a great song.
So therefore, who was that for? Do you remember?
Iacane.
Oh, it was for Iacane. Thank you so much for that request, Iacane. Why are you so good? Yeah, well, I mean, okay, so there are some songs I did for all 10 years that never died. Songs like I Got a Feeling, Don't Stop Believing. That's another one. Jewel, thank you so much for your sub. I just realized my stuff is all kind of piled together over here. Thank you so much for your sub. 6 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that, Jewel. I appreciate you. I don't know what is going on with my throat today, but I need to try to drink some of this tea.
Michigan, that's what's going on.
Michigan.
It's really not that cold out today.
So I wonder what happens if I like deactivate my camera real fast and like reactivate it. Like I wonder if like just a quick little thing will like will help it reset. So don't worry, I'm here. Don't worry. I'm not gone.
On today's episode of Let's Fuck Around and Find Out.
Now we're going to reactivate it and just kind of see if that helps at all. So thank you for the hydrate. I have to be very careful with open liquids. I only usually have like Yetis, like these big, like these tumblers. I don't usually keep open liquids up here because every time I have a glass of wine up here, I dump it on my stuff. Twice now I've dumped red wine and it's gotten on my looper. My lack of object permanence. I saw a shirt that reminded me of Trish the other day. It had a picture of a bunny and said, "Fluff around and find out."
Sounds like the PG version of Happy Bunny. Do you remember Happy Bunny?
Happy Bunny?
It was popular in Hot Topic.
Yes.
When we were...
I forgot it was called Happy Bunny. That was like in a recess of my mind.
You're
somewhere.
welcome.
I don't know.
It was like right after Hot Topic was no longer like the true goth store, but before it became the trendy goth store.
Fenwa, before you found my channel, I drank on every stream.
It's true, but we were also streaming really late at night.
We were streaming later at night, and sometimes it was wine, but sometimes it was beer, sometimes it was liquor, like we made mixed drinks and stuff. I legitimately used to drink every stream, and then I was like, if this is a permanent thing, I can't drink every stream.
Actually, it was more often than not hard seltzers.
Yeah, it was a lot of hard seltzer. It's just a seltzer, bruh. That's why we're best friends for life. But I realized very quickly that it wasn't sustainable. This was in the very beginning of the pandemic. Like we're talking first handful of months. I'm getting my bearings.
When all of us were deciding that we were just going to drink whenever because we could.
I used to exotically, exclusively. Your phone just did you dirty. For boozy night gaming streams, listen, I can't. I already have 2 channels that I take care of, IO. People don't like think about this, but I already have a second channel. It's the Elsie Binks channel. I can't deal with a third one. I can't do it. I manage everything about the Elsie Binks channel. Do you know who did everything you see on there? Every single thing you see.
With the exception of when Kevin's streaming.
If Kevin is streaming at the studio, he builds his own scenes. But I manage everything else about it. Everything else about the channel. I do all socials for Elsie Binks. So I can't like even think about having a whole other channel of commands.
Don't nobody look at me. I can't even. Comfy understands. Comfy knows. We are the type of people that really struggle with the whole trying to manage self-promotion and things like that.
I don't want a gaming channel. I want to be partners so I don't have to worry about my numbers so I can game on this channel. I promise. I do promise that. That's something I've been saying the last 6 months. I've been saying that. If I get partner, you don't have to worry about your numbers anymore. You don't have to worry about like potentially doing a game stream that totally skews your numbers for the month. You can't do that if you're actively trying to get your numbers up, unfortunately. But that's why we do the community game days. Like, I would love to stream. Like, we could legitimately, I would be totally down, like, to not play community games, but like do like stream in Discord, like with a chat running. But yeah, I can't mess up my channel. I can't do it. And I cannot have another channel. It's just too much. I already have two. That look. I'm still seeing glitches here and there, but it's not as bad.
I mean, Sparky, I really could just like, because that's what I'm sitting here doing, is arting.
Yeah.
So I really could just turn on the camera, but
you'd have to like aim it down. You would no longer have a face. You'd just be keyboard and crotch.
It would
yeah. Well, no, you can't. You're fine.
Yeah.
And you're wearing great plants.
But I'm left-handed, so you're never going to see what I'm doing because us left-handed people tend to do things rather stupidly.
Wait, is Comfy left-handed too?
I don't know.
Because yeah, you can't see.
Yeah, you can't see what I'm doing.
I know, Pumper. This is Pumper Pair vibes. I've always dreamed of doing something like that, and here we are.
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it.
I mean, a lot of you in the last community game day saw me just sit there on camera, just doing this the whole time.
Yeah, and I know anytime Maker and Pup joins us for community days, he'll turn on his camera, but he's sitting there doing art. He does is it miniatures?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, miniatures. And he'll just sit there working on art and chime in whenever. Like, it's cool. I love it. Just being in the presence of people who art is something like, because I'm not that. I can't do it.
Can confirm. Erin will just sit there and stare at me when I was gonna say, when I was doing your painting, no, you weren't allowed upstairs when I was doing your painting.
No.
When I was doing the paintings for my mom, she would just sit there and watch me. And the cat just sitting on the edge of the bed staring at what I'm doing. Very strange.
Yeah, I definitely use art as a verb regularly. 100%. Art is a noun and a verb.
But yes, I have 4 of these to do.
Because today's the release of Scream 5.
And only one of them looks different. This one is just Ghostface. But I'm doing all the black detailing with a acrylic paint marker. Because I have shaky hands.
What is neurographic art?
So when you hear this, it's because of the paint pen.
Yeah, the Posca markers. Every time I say that, I want to say Yovska markers.
The Yovska markers.
I'm writing a story about my life when I started military school. Wow, that's pretty wild.
Wow, Jen just told you have to Google something. What world are we living in?
That's fair. It's difficult to describe. I've never heard of it. That's why I'm like, I don't know what that is. We're going to do My Last Breath for Catman. Viking is a verb, yet we all use it as a noun. That's actually really interesting, Fen. And that sentence is like, if anybody else were saying that, I'd question it. I accept that information from Fenwa and from like Wampa Dan. Those are the only 2 people I would accept that information from. I had to Google. I just YouTube. Yeah. Sometimes I YouTube. Setting up my pedal, my control pedal underneath here. I just YouTubed it. I didn't Google it. Cause I'm like, no, I want a person telling me how to do this.
There are very few things that I ever want to watch a video on how to do, and it's usually something like how to use After Effects, and I need like the visual, or how to take apart the faucet.
Yes, Jen.
Other than that, YouTube, I hate it because 9 times out of 10 they don't have captions, which makes it worse.
Yeah, they don't always have captions.
I need text.
What is so? I would use Myriad as like. Another word for it would be like gambit.
I would use it in place of the word plethora.
Okay, yeah, that too. Plethora.
Yeah.
Jen said plethora too.
Or a wealth of things.
Yeah,
a myriad of art supplies.
So I'm wondering, is that totally wrong, Iacane? Because I wouldn't be surprised.
Man, I loved my spirograph when I was a kid.
Yes, I had a light bright. My mom probably still has it, honestly. I get spam calls constantly now. Yeah, spam risk every time. It's constant.
Oh, so you don't use the word a and of, like I a myriad of. It's just a myriad. I have myriad art supplies. My brain doesn't want that.
Interesting.
So strange.
We're gonna lower this a couple keys here.
Clearly none of my professors in college either knew or cared, because I know I have used a myriad of in many a paper.
This is too much cowbell. Yes, there is such thing as too much cowbell. I have a myriad bad ideas. Right. That's so strange. I guess I'm just gonna have to delete that whole word out of my vocabulary. Bye. I'm gonna stick to Gambit. It's not much better. I'm looping. Oh, no, I'm not. I hit the wrong button. Now I'm looping. Why my hand doesn't want to do that. It's not even a bad brain day. I'm just bleh. Something in my eyeball. Hold on to me, love. You know I can't stay long. All I wanted to say was I love you and I'm not afraid. Oh, can you hear That's hard. I don't loop that one very often, so I just need more practice looping it. But I do like looping it. It's easier to play the syncopated rhythm. Well, it's easier to sing when you're not playing a syncopated rhythm. Put it that way. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for all the love. I have to catch up a little bit because Phosmo. Of your favorite joke. Oh, this is the English teacher's kid joke. I bet you that's what this is, what y'all are referring to. Hold on. So it's like an undecided value. I have a million bad. Oh, okay. That makes sense. At a funeral, a widow asks if anyone would like to say anything. A man stands up and says, plethora, then sits back down. Thank you, says the widow. That means a lot. That was lovely. Oh, thank you for the hydrates. I really do need the reminder.
Say drink your tea.
Yeah, I need to drink my tea. Fasha.
Usually when my tea is about half gone, that's a good indicator of when you can drink yours.
I have started to drink it. I definitely have. But thank you for that request, Catman. I love that song. I love that whole record. That whole record is fire. Evanescence's first record, I know it by heart. But a lot of it's, I haven't even tried to sing a lot of it, to be honest. It's like everyone's one click faster than you. You want dumb jokes? I got them.
All I can hear is the marker.
Mm-hmm. It's art. ASM art.
Also, I'm like, why am I struggling to do this? And it's because I normally have the light where my phone is.
Oh.
To do this. I'm blocking my light because I'm light-handed. No, I'm left-handed, not light-handed.
You said light-handed.
I'm very much not light-handed. I'm very heavy-handed.
Yeah, all I can hear is the marker. Hold on, let me put reverb on it. You got to get in front of the mic. It's not directional.
I can't see.
There it is. Hold on.
Did you put the camera
Yeah.
on? I'm like, I can't see. Here, let me turn this way. Now I really can't see. Okay, this is stupid.
This is terrible.
This is how I have to see. Okay, this is hurting my neck.
I was going to turn it up. Oh, that's funny. Except you. That's funny. Did you know that goats can have what's called a phantom pregnancy? It's where they think they're pregnant, but they aren't. I kid you not. Your mic is, or I mean, your face is still on the screen. Okay.
I know. But I don't have a zoom. I have to manual zoom and get up and get in the camera.
And park on driveways. Yes. I don't know. I don't feel like parkways is like a big word. Addie Man, yes. I love it.
I was gonna say, can Ida Man
Tilly
and Ida
is still
Kane,
showing.
Ida Man and Ida Kane need to write Ida Kane? Who the fuck is Ida Kane?
Mm.
Io Kane needs to write a book of jokes. He needs to co-author a book of jokes. I'm just saying.
Oops.
Not me doing this in time.
Ida Kane, yeah. Oh, thank you, Fenwa. That's worth a lot. Thank you for letting me know. You know how much it stresses me out. I try not to let it, but
Fenwa, the real MVP with this camera and troubleshooting. That's our friend Wa.
that's a friend wa.
That's our friend Wa. Oh, look at you drinking all your sensitivity.
Why did it take us this long to figure that out?
I said it when I came in.
I didn't hear you. She done. Bow, 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 bow.
What's your favorite scary movie? Actually, she's only half done. Is that actually what you're doing?
Man in the Mirror, yeah. It's fine. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the corner on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A summer's disregard, a body's broken by, and a one-man soul. They follow each other all the when you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know that I'm starting with the man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. Na 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 na. Oh, I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize there are some with no home, and not a nickel to load. Could it be really me, pretending that they're not alone? A willow deeply scarred, somebody's broken heart in a washed out dream. They follow the pattern of the wind you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me, and I'm starting with the man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. And I'm starting with the man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. You gotta get it right when you got the time, 'cause when you close your heart, you can't close your mind. Na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. It's gonna feel real good. Come on, make that change. Just live yourself, you know it. Men in the mirror. That's it. That's the song. If you do command change, it'll make the whole thing be change. I gotta wait to end the song until everybody does that. Command change. Make that change. Change. Make that change. Make that change. That's the whole reason I have that change emote. Thank you for the request, Iman. I appreciate you. Oh, man. I wish that I could do the ending a little bit more justice, but I never have put it in the chart. I literally don't know the chords. There are chord changes in that ending. It's not just this. Y'all, that's the only modulation I fucking nail because I've been listening to that song since I learned about how much I love Michael. Yeah, MJ is huge for me. Huge, one of my biggest influences of all time.
Huge musical inspiration.
Like I was in love. Like I think that once I became aware of popular music, like outside of Disney, and because Disney and Broadway, and I had a lot of Andrew Lloyd Webber tapes. I mean, literally tapes, cassettes. So like I had a lot of Disney and like Broadway stuff, Andrew Lloyd Webber specifically. Once I found MJ, I was definitely a bit obsessed, and I think I found MJ and Spice Girls around the same time. So they were like together forming me as a human.
Explains so much about her, doesn't it?
Yeah, like my cousin and I were obsessed. Yeah, I was obsessed. I have the History VHS. I mean, I don't know if I still have it, but it's somewhere. It's probably in my parents' basement somewhere. The History VHS with all of those like greatest hits music videos, and then I also have Moonwalker on Blu-ray. I have never watched it actually, but we recorded Moonwalker. Don't tell anybody. We recorded Moonwalker off HBO when I was little, and that's how I had access to it. I think my mom or dad can confirm that because it was on a tape. It wasn't on like an actual, bought. Did you like MJ as a child singer or as an adult? Oh, so I didn't learn, like, because obviously the internet, when I learned about him in the late 90s, the internet wasn't what it is now. So I only learned about MJ as an adult. And then at some point I learned that Motown, Jackson 5 was the same person. And I was like, oh my God.
Somewhere.
Oh my God. If you still have those VHSs, you need to get the, yeah. Somewhere, yeah. So the funny part about that is my dad invested in a VCR. It's sitting behind my computer. There's a VCR up here, and we have the little piece of technology to put all of like the last 30 years. And we have a tote underneath this desk of 30 years worth of home videos that I had been meaning to put on like digital, make them all MP4s. And the problem is that you have to do them in real time. So you have to I would have to take 2 weeks off of streaming and then just sit here and do that. Because you have to be there paying attention to make sure nothing goes wrong. But also it's just yeah, old school rock. I didn't get into classic rock until I was probably a teenager because I had a lot of interest all of a sudden in playing bass and playing guitar. It's 100%. Yeah.
What was the very first cassette you ever owned?
The very first cassette I ever owned? My very first CD was Spice. So I think my very first cassette was probably some stupid karaoke cassette.
Mine was the CD.
But I had Thriller. Thriller.
Mine was the cassette single to Annie Lennox's No More I Love Yous.
Oh, that's dope.
It's very, very specific.
That is very specific. I don't know. What would have been my first cassette? I know I had Thriller. I wore that thing out. I had the Cats one. The Cats one, it was double. It was a big double one.
Your dad said it's going to take another 30 years.
I know. It's going to take at least another 30 years. Yeah. You're going to be 93 when I finish it.
The little doodad that we use.
It's up there.
The thing is that I bought this probably
little bunny
4 years after I got
walking
the other
through
monitor.
The forest.
I probably bought that VHS to
yes, Zoobilee Zoo. Who knows? That's another one. That was from either HBO or Hallmark.
Oh man.
Who knows? Is there anybody here who knows what Zoobilee Zoo is? Because everyone in, everyone out. It's time for the fun to begin. Yes, Iacade. Yes, Iacade. Wazat was my. Wazat is me.
I have not thought of Zoobilee Zoo in 25 years.
To learn what you never knew before. Name that Jackson song. Wait. Oh, that's probably ABC. It's got to be ABC. I watched Zoom.
I remember Zoom.
Come on and Zoom. Come on and Zoom. Come on and Zooma, 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 Zoom. Right? Is that the song? Is that the... Yeah.
I don't know.
It was also on
Sounds
around the
right.
same time as Zaboomafoo.
Ding,
Ding, ding, ding.
I don't know what that was, so I just figured it was a...
Zaboomafoo died not super long ago.
Zaboomafoo is a person, not a
Zaboomafoo
show.
is a lemur. I'm not the only person that knows this. And Wishbone.
I remember Wishbone.
What's the story, Wishbone? But yeah, Zoobilee Zoo predates all of this. That was either late 80s or early 90s. And I had, my parents had definitely recorded some off of, either the Hallmark Channel, I think it was, or HBO. And I lived for Zoobilee Zoo because it was so musical and it was so artful. Like, and I've watched it since. I've found clips of it and I'm like, this was really cool. The sets were beautiful and the costumes were beautiful. The peacock costume, oh my god, and the fox costume. These costumes were beautiful. And I had a Wazat costume when I was a toddler.
Aww.
Wazat was a pastel pink kangaroo, and I would give anything to get a Wazat costume, like a real one. It was so cute. That also explains a lot about my personality.
It really
I think
does. I agree.
My need to have onesies and have ears all the time. I think it definitely
All
comes.
checks out. I think we cracked the code.
Yeah. What's HR Puffin stuff?
My mom, I used to watch that.
I was gonna
when
say
a
that one
kid.
I am
Yeah,
not
HR
familiar
Puffin
with.
stuff. And there was See, my favorite show when I was a kid was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Oh, Phosmo, same as normal. If it's not in my list, it is either I have to update that because I don't have any in my song list anymore. That's been wrong for a really long time.
I'll check it. I'll fix it.
Thank you. So if it's not in my list, either a $20 dono or 2,000 biddies. I was really trying so hard.
So sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. I'll change it.
Oh, that was right. Turn the lights off in this place. And she shines just like a star. I gotta find the beat. No, not that. That's not what I want. Oh, I know what I want. I want closer. Come closer.
I fixed it.
I fixed it. Okay, so I have to do that last because the loop is so long. Not that. Not like that. Lurlin. I like Lurlin better, Totes. And good luck, Dree. Break a leg. Good luck. Hi, Arizona. Welcome. Lurlin. Aw, came in like a wrecking ball. Yes. How are you doing today, Arizona? It's fine. I'm leaving it. Hi, Andrea. How are you today? Turn the lights off in this place, and she shines just like a star, and I swear I know her face. I just don't know who you are. Turn the music up in here, I still hear her loud and clear, like she's right there in my ear, telling me that she wants to own me, to control me. Come closer, and I just can't pull myself away on a spell I can't break. I just can't stop, I just can't stop, I just can't stop, I just can't stop. And I just can't bring myself away, but I don't want to escape. I just can't stop, I just can't stop, I just can't stop, I just can't stop, I just can't stop. I can feel her on my skin, I can taste her on my tongue. She's the sweetest taste of sin. The more I get, the more I want. She wants to own me. Come closer, and I just can't pull myself away on a spell I can't break. I just can't stop, I just can't stop, I just can't stop, I just can't stop. And I just can't break myself away, but I don't want to escape. I just can't stop, I just can't stop, I just can't stop, I just can't stop, I just can't stop. Come closer, come closer, come closer. I just can't stop, no, 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 I just can't stop, no. And I just can't pull myself away on a spell I can't break. I just can't stop, I just can't stop, I just can't stop, I just can't stop. Ooh, and I just can't bring myself away. that actually happens in the song. I can't tell you guys how much I really love that song. Biru, how are you doing today? Hello, Biru. That was for Catachino. That was only my second time doing that song, but that was another one that I did for years in one of my wedding bands. And so, yeah, more Neo. What other Neo would I know? Because I only know like 2 Neo songs. Oh, nice one, Andrea. Nice one. Biru, look at that shout out.
Emma Grace Guitar cheered. X100. I've never been into that song, but that was freaking amazing. Seriously loved that.
Emma, thank you for the biddies. And hello, Emma. You're one of those people that I like fangirl over regularly, so I just need to like thank you for being here. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate I get quiet when there's somebody here that I like look up to.
Can confirm.
I never get
watch
quiet.
It physically happen.
I just like go inside myself.
I watch it happen. Like, it's not an outward thing, but I literally watch it happen.
How do you not fangirl Ghoul? How do you not fangirl over this lovely Ghoul? Look at her. I do. You're not trash. No, Emma. No, you're absolutely not trash. Oh.
Does it still say trash cam?
It does say trash cam. Fangirl. That's a new thing. Because fangirl. I smell a collab. Emma, you're probably one of the people. So like I try to lurk every single morning. I kind of failed on that today. I needed some me time today. I just shit post all over Instagram for like an hour and a half instead of lurking in people. Lurking in people's streams. Fangirl has to stick around. Ghoul. It's like a combination of ghoul and girl. Ghoul. Sounds like I'm like bleh. But no, I really do, Emma. You're one of the people that I lurk in your stream a lot. So I appreciate you. I appreciate the shit out of you. I appreciate your content, and I appreciate that there's something I've learned from you, Emma. And I always thought that people would like not stick around on my channel if I didn't like go song. Like, because I've always been told like, but you know, the IRL music industry is shut the fuck up, like just like the song. Don't talk on stage. Nobody wants to hear what you have to say. Just play your music and just do the job and leave. So like, Emma, you're somebody that is like, nah. I'm gonna play a song like once every 25 minutes. I'm not making fun of you in any way. I'm saying that I love how comfortable you are just talking with your community. And people in my chat have been like, you don't have to shut up. We literally like talking to you. Like, I have to remember. I'm not clapping. Yes. No, B-Row, please clip it because I don't get enough clipping. That goes for everybody. Y'all, clip shit. Don't cry. I mean, yes, cry if I'm, but no, I'm serious though, Emma. Like, you seriously helped me become more comfortable just in talking in between songs because it's taken me almost 2 years to figure out that I'm allowed to do that and that I watch your community just fangirl, for lack of a better term, and support you. And you literally you do you so well. And it sounds weird to like, I guess if you knew that I worked for a wedding band for 10 years, then it might make more sense. Because when you're in a wedding band, you do everything but you. You sound like the artist that sang it. You pretend that you're happy, even when you might not be. I've trained myself to constantly compromise myself, and Emma, you just are one of those people that don't do that, and I love it. I love your content. I'm gonna stop fangirling over you now because it's like becoming uncomfortable. So just know that I appreciate you. I'm not gonna dedicate 15 minutes to shouting Emma Grace out. No, but seriously, if there are people here who haven't been a part of Emma's streams, please go check her out. Seriously. The interaction between streamers and their communities is seriously one of the things I love most about Twitch. Right.
Absolutely.
That's fair, Jove. And I forget that sometimes. I know that people want to get to know me, because if I want to get to know y'all, that means you probably want to get to know me. So, Darkhawk, thank you for the gift of sub to Emma. That is so sweet. That is so very sweet of you. Did anybody clock what my shirt says? I think it's totally hard to see. Wait, who are you? What's your name? Oh, Nana. Oh, what's my name?
Listen, you know I'm down for some Rihanna
What's
in
my
the
name?
song list.
Yeah, I don't know much Rihanna, to be honest.
I know too much Rihanna.
So Fosmo put in faithfully. Fosmo, are you still here? Are you still here? There we are with my
ASMR marker.
Yeah. I think Fosmo is still here, but can you hear me, Fosmo? Fosmo, can you hear me? I need some more lip gloss. All good, Jove. All good. Hi, Pitch. How are you doing? How are you doing? Honestly, I kind of want to do faithfully regardless of if Fosmo is here, just because I love the song. Yes, hype. Hype, hype, hype. But yeah, closer. And that's what Emma, and that whole thing just was like, I don't even like this song, but the way you just did it made me like it.
Literally, that was me the other day when I said that after stream. I'm like, you know, there are so many songs I don't like on the radio, but I could listen to you do them all day.
Yeah. I don't know why I was trying to do that in an octave. What is happening? I need like a 80s jam here. Oh, well, yes, but not that fast. Say if the road ain't no place to start a family. That's better. From you, Jen. You did it first. Circus alive under the big top world. Wheels go round and round and make us smile. I don't know the words. Through space and time, always another show. Wondering where I Gaga at the end. I didn't mean to. Oh, did any of you see Gaga's appearance on Sashi's stream on Wednesday night? Did anybody catch that? And thank you. I don't know if Phasmo is still listening, if he's still lurking, if they're still there. But thank you for the request if you are there. And honestly, I just selfishly wanted to play that one. I just love that song. And then I realized all the way to the end that I did not start a loop. Yeah, it was crazy. I know I missed it. I'm so sad. I'm waiting for the highlight. Did anybody else catch it? Instagram. Right. Hey, you want to do a show? Yeah. Right? It was very, very last minute, I heard. Yeah. Everybody needs to go ask Sashi Boom about how Gaga appeared on her show. It was pretty fucking cool. I know. I asked her for the highlight. And Robbie, thank you so much for the host. Thank you all for the hosts. The hosts. Spoon check. A spoon check. Oh, I'm like looking in the wrong place now for how long I've been on. Because it used to be over. Everything that I know is backwards now. So I have to get used to it. It's right in front of me. I've been on for 2 hours, just over 2 hours. And I do think I'm gonna pee after I think this next one. Actually, you know what? I kind of have to pee now, so I think I'm gonna take a pee break. I'm gonna take 3 spoons away simply because my voice is tired today. I'm gonna use those as voice spoons. I might actually put the background back on it because you can't see it there. But here we are.
Which song are we gonna play?
I have almost finished my tea. Look.
You've drank more tea than me. Cheers.
Cheers. Couldn't see the cheers.
No, here.
It's fine.
Cheers.
Her mug is Frida.
It's my Frida Kahlo mug.
So pretty.
Not that I'm a Frida, person or anything.
You're a Frida freak.
Frida freak. Frida freak.
She's Frida freaky. Yow. Yeah, it was perfect.
You did that.
Yeah, I didn't do that. You did that.
You
and
said
I
that, which meant that you did that. I just had to be the voice behind it.
Like a spoon light. No, there's a background. There's a black There is a black background in this automatically, but I have it gone so that way it'd be transparent, but I could put it back. She's free to freaky, yow.
Pretty sure that was Can't Touch This.
I'm like, that's not the same song.
Either way, it works.
That's not the same song. I don't know what song we're gonna play. What song should we play? So the favorites, I don't have the Google form anymore, so I don't know what the updated favorite is. So
we
let's
played Break last time.
Okay, I'm gonna look at what every time I'm gonna write servery. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
So that's the Akotako Mom.
The chili was really good last night.
Yes, we had I forgot to tell you that. I'm so sorry.
Chili.
We went and got some chili from my parents before rehearsal, and we had chili for dinner. It was very yummy.
Mentioned chili if you were in chat on Wednesday.
Yeah, the pre-mentioned chili. It was very good. Thank you for that. It was our dinner last night. We have a little bit left. It'll either be maybe lunch tomorrow or something, because it's just a little bit. Hello, I figured it out. You must be on a different device, because Dad's got his account open on the PC, but you probably have it open on one of your mobile devices. Yeah.
We learned after the fact that it was actually turkey chili, not chicken chili.
Yes,
Either
it's turkey chili.
It's still really good.
So I'm gonna look at what the fan favorite is. I think that having this Google form open actually was a part of what was wrong with my camera.
Yeah, maybe.
I really do. And I can't believe we have 24 responses. I'm over the moon. Over the moon.
If you're wondering what
do I watch
we're
Riverdale? No, I don't watch Riverdale. I started it and then I couldn't. Whoa, that was not that. So Descent is winning in the just what were your favorite parts of the stream, and then Descent is also winning in what is your one favorite song. So I love it. I absolutely love it.
Is that Run?
Oh, Run is a tie.
I think we should play Run.
We should play Run. Bird chili, just poultry chili. That way you can't be wrong, right? Yeah, so Descent and Run are a tie for 5 each, and Demons and Goddess are tied 4 each.
Yeah, we haven't played Run in a while.
Let's play Run. See, if I had to choose one song as my favorite, I know this was a hard question. I would probably also choose Run.
Yeah, I actually picked Run.
It's been my favorite for a while.
Which Erin was surprised because obviously everybody knows I love Break, but that's why I almost did the survey again as Sean, so I could choose Break.
I would have been like, don't, no.
Which is why I didn't.
I know. Because it was for a real reason. It wasn't just
the only reason why I didn't do it.
Okay.
But it was a hard call.
Because I conflate favorite with most recognizable. I know.
Same.
I was worried about that, actually. Like, I was thinking that Descent keeps getting chosen because we've played the video so many times. And also, I played it a lot in the beginning, too, because it's one of the... Break and Descent are the 2 longest songs. So it gives me the biggest break. So, like, I don't know.
But in terms of the stream...
Thank you for the
Run
heart,
was
Mom.
my favorite. Like, I had to think about it in that sense of, like, of everything that was performed today.
Yeah. Interesting, D. Most
Break
people
gets stuck
tell
in
me
my
that
head.
Alive gets stuck in their head because that's a very singy song, you know? I don't ever want to hide. Na, 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 na. Like, it's very, like, anthem-y. Yeah.
Yeah. Literally.
That's funny, Sparky. Yeah, so the guy we were working with with Rock Island Records, his name is Billy Craig, him and his wife get Alive stuck in their head constantly. If it gets stuck in your head, yeah. Yeah, you could literally play that the whole time. You could literally play that the whole time. You could literally play that the whole time.
Sounds like it belongs as, like,
That's
Faithfully
just-
Part 2.
That's just like... I was just about to say that is not what we did on the record. Jen actually has an entire different part. But this is what is in the ending. But I could literally loop that. Ooh, we should play that today and loop it and see how that... Not like that. Because it literally can live. I haven't done the survey yet. It's okay, D. It's okay. I don't plan to close it for a minute. Because I think it's really, really valuable information. The more people we can get, the better. It doesn't say survey. No.
Also, if you want to rewatch any part of it,
it's in the survey, by the way, D. That the link for the VOD is in the survey.
And if you want to hear specific songs, MFR actually linked to the timestamps in the video, and it's in the EB. I pinned it to the EBX announcements in the Discord.
Because, you know, we talked for like 30 minutes in between each song.
Yeah.
Maybe 20 minutes.
The first 40 minutes is putting on onesies, so, you know.
Yeah. We didn't even start playing music until like 40,
MFR
50
is the
minutes
real
in.
MVP for doing that.
Yeah, MFR, thank you so much for that. Okay, so I'm going to pee real quick.
And that's the link to the survey.
Let me open up. Run. That's not the key it's in. It's very high for me. It's actually Run and Joker are the 2. This is not where the masters are. Those are my tracks. Very different things. Oh, they're in time order. It used to be at the bottom.
Why are they not in alphabetical
They're in
order?
time order.
Gotcha. Ooh. Nice.
Oop. So I'm going to go pee. This song is 3 minutes. Thank you all for hanging out. Like, it's been a really fun day so far. I feel like I've just been having a lot of fun this week. I think the heaviness last week was totally offset, bless you, by like just you guys have brought so much great energy. Not that you didn't last week. I was not my energy was off last week. It happens sometimes. When you're on screen this much, it's just, unless you take a break from streaming, they're going to be weird energy days. You know what I mean? So thank you all for bearing with me last week. Wednesday and Friday, not Monday, not my birthday stream. But this week has felt so much better. So thank you guys for continually showing up and being here. And I just love the vibes. Erin, attitude problem, Accomando. Yeah. My parents are going to be like, yeah. Just like that. Okay, so what I'm going to play for you guys is our new song called Run. It is the second song on the album, Madness, which will be out in the next few months here. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, it's about 3 minutes long, so I'm going to take a quick break, do a little bit of hydrating here, and I will be right back. love that song. It literally makes you run. Yeah, that solo is Johnny. Everything, all the solos are Johnny.
You can't help but like bob your head to it.
There's the only time it's not Johnny is the first record was not Johnny because we didn't know Johnny yet. Well, Phil did, but Johnny wasn't in the band yet. That's the only time it's not Johnny. Everything else is Johnny, meaning like all of the solos. Song Over, Goodbye. Yeah, that one's one of my favorite. It really is, I think, my favorite.
So I had to really, like MFR said, I had to
breakdown.
separate between like it gets stuck in my head and it's familiar or what is my actual favorite. So I definitely, Run is definitely it for me.
Johnny made record straight to number 1.
That is one of my, that's probably my favorite Johnny solo too.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking good.
And all of Johnny's solos are so musical. Like, they're just so musical. I guess it's kind of hard to make a not musical solo, but I don't know. It's just so incredibly musical.
But Johnny is one of those people where like there are
Bad Company. That's random.
There are a lot of guitarists who do like the shredding, finger tapping solos, and it's just showing off the fact that they can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Johnny can do that, but he, like you said, he's very, very musical and melodical.
Mm-hmm.
When he does it. It just hits differently, as the kids would say.
Oh, I thought that would add.
No, Yngwie Malmsteen, he is. What's funny is that he was one of the people I had in my mind where he can just play fast, and that's like the shtick. Kind of like how to this day when he performs live, he just has a fucking wall of Marshall half stacks behind him just because he can. It's just a whole shtick. Like, I remember one of the early things going around YouTube, like musically, was like, is this video sped up or not? And it's of him playing, and it's like, and like spinning the guitar around and all that kind of shit. And it's like, he's one of those people where it's like, yeah, you can play fast.
It's just spectacle.
And it's the same thing with drummers, like Neil Peart of Rush, just insane drummer, and like he's just not one of those people that just can play fast with all these cymbals and toms just for the sake of doing it. Like, it's very musical. Yeah, the way in which he plays.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hi Ricky, how are you doing? But yeah, I don't love like actually this goes back to exactly what I was saying the other day was I don't like particularly unmusical music. The only real exceptions to that are like Slipknot and Rob Zombie, / White Zombie. And I was about to say that John 5 is like the line for me between flashy and too many effects and musicality. John 5 rides that line really, really beautifully for me. Even in his own music, he's really, really talented, but sometimes it gets to the point where it's like, this is just effects and I can't actually hear what you're playing. Exactly.
Yeah, Ricky. That's,
I agree.
Exactly
Ricky.
That. It's I can shred
Ricky,
and I can finger tap and
top.
I
Finger
can
top.
That's an innuendo. If I've ever accidentally made one, I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
No.
I feel like Biru's like, nope, clipping that.
Yep. She said clip.
Damn. But no, there's too many people that like, look, I can shred, I can finger tap, and that's just like the shtick. But Johnny can do that, and it's so musical and melodical.
Yeah, like Dragon Force I don't listen to, but I know that they're talented. But it's the same way.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
so Run. Yeah, actually, Jen, I was thinking about that while I was away for a second, is that I wanted to say that the song Run that you guys heard when I went away for a second, we actually wrote that about a fallen member of our community. And his name was Kelly Tucker. And he died of really suspicious circumstance. I almost said situation. I'm like, that's not it. Circumstances. And he actually, like the week before he passed, we had hired him as our bassist. And I barely knew him, but at the time he didn't have a vehicle, and he worked at a place that was it's less than a mile from here, maybe. And so anytime he needed to come to rehearsal, I just popped over and picked him up and went, because it was only a mile in the other direction. No, Sparky, we can do a live learn. If we're going to do a live learn, I think I'm going to close the queue though. Yeah. Oh yeah. I am sure. I was gonna say that's not gonna be one of the ones that is played on Cave Radio tomorrow, though. I know Jessica on our Cave Radio show tomorrow. You're gonna hear Descent, Goddess, and Bleed. But yeah, Run is the one we wrote for Kelly Tucker, and I wrote it literally. Mars, thank you for the host. I literally Googled the names, and what they mean in Celtic terms, and it was like aggressive warrior, and so I wrote the chorus with all of that in mind. And you can always go read the lyrics on lcbinks.com, by the way. All of the lyrics are up on lcbinks.com. I recently put them up maybe a month ago for this new record. So everything in that song is very, very specific to Kelly and his death. Because I wrote the word demons in there. He had his demon. We all have our demons. But at the end of the day, his demons got him killed, unfortunately. But again, very, very strange circumstances. So it's hopefully one day it'll actually be under investigation, but it might be past that now. But he died, it would have been right before the pandemic. It would have been February 2020.
Sporky donated $20.69.
And
Shooting Star, Bad Company.
Okay. I don't think I know any Bad Company other than
the benefit show was like
the one that everybody knows.
The benefit show was like the end of February.
Yeah, it was end of February. He planned his own memorial show. Was what happened. Yeah. He was getting back into music. And thank you, Sporky, if I didn't say thank you. I think it's because you asked about a live learn. My brain, like, I already knew. But thank you. We're going to work on that. I don't know if I know it. But yeah, he February 24th. Thank you. I knew it was mid to late February. And then the 28th was the show. He put together a show. We were headlining the show. Kev, no Bad Company. I only think I know the one song that like everybody knows, and I can't even like think of what it is off the top of my head. I probably know Bad Company is probably one of those bands where I'm like, oh, I go to their Spotify and I know like the top 10. I just didn't know it was Bad Company. I'm guessing that's what my brain does. So yeah, Kelly had planned our show on the 28th, and then he passed away 4 days before it. And that news breaking, we found out very quickly because his mother knew that we were working together. He was a new friend, and half the band has known him for a long time. Kevin was one of the people who's known him for a long time. But Jen and I had only recently started talking to him. Bad Company is the song name too. I probably know that one too. Yeah, it turned into a memorial. It was very strange. It was like he was there, but like obviously he wasn't there, but he planned the show. It was so weird. I never want to do that again. It was so weird. It's one thing to like be a part of a show for a memorial for somebody, but like to do it for the person who planned the show who was about to be in your band and take over as your bassist. Now it's just a running joke. We'll never hire another bassist. Never. Because once Tom had to step down, we tried this other guy named Andrew. It just didn't work out. No harm, no foul, really. It just didn't work out. And then we hired Kelly, and then he passed away. And so the joke now is that we're never trying to hire another bassist, ever. Because bad things happen sometimes to our bassists. Tom is okay, don't worry. Tom is also somebody we hold very near and dear. And if Rock Island Records does all the things, then maybe we'll have some leverage to get Tom back at some point. We all want that. We've talked about it last night. In fact, we would love to have Tom back. Never. I already played. Wait. Oh, no, apparently.
We had to turn off the repeated things because then somebody couldn't just request something that was already in the queue and it wouldn't add their name to it if we turned that function off.
Oh,
I deleted it though.
Yeah, Juggalo, we already did it, but hi, Juggalo. Hello. So did you find Shooting Star in Guitar Tab? Cool. So let's do a couple. I think you have it set up pretty well. I want to do I Love It.
I don't know if Hunter is still here though.
Oh, I think Hunter said they had to go. I think.
They're not on the users list.
So let's just move it down for now. I moved it down. Okay, so let's do I Love It.
Do you want me to close the queue still?
Yeah, let's close it now that Juggalo put one in. You're all good, Juggalo. We have a live learn in here, so like you never know how long that's gonna take. You just never know. I had a song in the queue if you want to bypass that one. Oh, I love that song though. I don't want to bypass it. Every streamer, I just want to keep streaming. You can't always keep streaming. And yes, we did hit 100% of the 90s stream goal, but I made a new biddy goal. I made a new biddy goal today to have Trasha join the 90s cosplay. So we need to raise it.
We have to buy the cosplay.
We have to buy the cosplay. And so I had bought mine in preparation. But we'll see. We'll see if we want to get Trasha in on it. I'm thinking on next Friday to do it. In a week from today, I'm thinking 90s stream. Did you ever? No. Ricky, you'll know. Trust me. Trust me, you'll know. Because that'll be like a giant celebration. Twitch partners have, so if, I don't know if you're on desktop or mobile, but there will be a purple check mark next to their name in their profile. It's right there. That's the biddy goal right there.
It's in a different spot. Yeah,
it's in a different spot because there's no room down here. I wish I could, I wish I could go all the way down and I can't. I should play that. It's all downstairs. And then I gotta get the other laptop. I don't run that from this laptop, Kev. It's a separate laptop. I've thought about it though, so that way I get better with it. But I have to have the other laptop up here too. I wish I could do a manual slide. No, it doesn't work. Sexy. I know, I love it. I don't care. I love it. Oh, my guitar has always been cordless. It's Wi-Fi. It's wireless, yeah. It's always been wireless. I don't care. It is a MIDI controller, but it's Wi-Fi.
I don't care. I love it. I don't care.
You're on a different road. I'm in the Milky Way. You want me down on Earth, but I am up in space. We're so damn hard to please. We gotta kill the switch. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch.
I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I don't care. I love it. I don't care.
This song is so fun.
I got this feeling on a summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care.
I think that's what it is, D.
I don't care. I love it. I don't care.
You're on a different road. I'm in the Milky Way. I want me down What's a good mashup for this?
I don't care. I love it. I don't care.
I'm trying to think of things that are 2 chords.
I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I don't care. I love it. I don't care.
I can't think of anything that is a fifth apart. That is only 2 chords.
I don't care. I don't care. I love it. I don't care.
Oh my God, Rhiannon. Yeah, but they're within 2. They're not a fifth apart. Is Melt a fifth apart? Isn't it F to C? Or is it a fourth? Is it a fifth or a fourth? It's got to be a fifth apart. That is a fun song to do, though. I think Melt is...
MFR 637
Oh my God.
cheered. X 1236.
MFR, thank you for all the biddies. It would be a really weird mashup. I forget how it even goes. Like I play it, but I haven't done it in so long that I can't think of how it goes. But MFR, seriously, thank you for the bitties. Thank you, thank you. I'm hoping to raise a bit so we can get Trisha's cosplay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that would make it so high. I let the world melt away. Stuck inside my own brain. Won't come outside to play. It is a fifth. I retreat.
Sparky 5656 cheered. X 5000.
I let the world
Trasha
melt
display.
away. Oh my God, Sporky. Thank you. Yeah, theme-wise, it's not great. But MFR and Sporky, thank you. Wait, hold up. That took us to halfway almost. Well, no, just over halfway. Sorry. 56%. Hot damn. Oh my gosh. Right. Thank you, Sporky. Thank you, MFR, and thank you, Sporky.
Why do you look at me? Do you see the treatment I get?
Thank you for gifting my mom a
Mind your
sub.
business.
Thank you.
You're
And
welcome,
MFR,
since
thank you for
fucking
that
looked
request.
at me. Since you added me.
I added you IRL, yes. Yes. Yeah, let's do Strange. I really do like doing this. You got Mom, Trish gifted you a sub. So now you won't have ads anymore. And if you go to the little smiley face, like near where you type at the bottom, you will have my little emotes. They look like little emojis, but they're called emotes on Twitch. But you'll have mine too. You can use the Ako Taco one.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you for
what
the chili.
Right. That was I guess for the chili. I like doing Strange, Sporky. So I'm gonna do Strange, and then we're gonna work on a live learn, and then we have at least 3 other songs. I think I'm just gonna delete that one. So we have Strange, and then a live learn for Spurky, which is Shooting Star, and then Time After Time till the casket drops, and STFU.
And there are many different versions of the Bad Company song, so if that doesn't work, I'll favorite like the next highest rated one. Just so you know.
Thank you. I mean, it is good to know, honestly. And I did make my own chart for Strange. Thank goodness. It took me a minute. I actually used Strange to practice with my control pedal. Yes, you have the moo emote now. Well, one of them is a follower emote, but I don't remember which one is which. Moo, Trasha. Yes. Oh. Anyone gonna find your own when you find the ones who's something else in here. I need to clap. Nope. See if I can do it today. It wasn't perfect, but it was okay. A little fast, but it'll be fun. Ah, ooh, la, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, ooh, la, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, ooh, la, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, ooh, la, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, ooh, la, 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 yeah. Sparky! 5 gifted subs. Aw, thank you. Sporky, seriously, thank you so much. We're in a level 3 hype train. How did that even happen? Androgyny kids. Thank you for popping in. Hey, anyone could get love, anyone could get laid. You know you're all when you find the ones who stay, brave enough not to tame. They let you burst into flames, stoke the coals and then watch you blow, yeah. They're the ones make you trust in the universe. When you're lost and you're left and it's getting worse, they're the ones who you know will get you by. We are all strange, and it ain't never, ever, ever gonna change. We are all strange, and it ain't never, ever, ever gonna change. Ah, ooh, la, 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 yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ah, ooh, la, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ah, ooh, la, 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 yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ah, ooh, la, 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 yeah, yeah. Hey, anyone could get paid, anyone could get saved. Everyone has to walk into the wild. The only thing I can see, the only real guarantee, whenever I catch a knowing smile, yeah. They're the ones making trust in the universe. When I'm lost and I'm left and it's getting worse, they're the ones who you know will get you by. We are all strange, and it ain't never, ever, ever gonna change. We are all strange, and it ain't never, ever, ever gonna change. Ah, ooh, la, 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 yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ah, ooh, la, 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 yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ah, ooh, la, was clunky. I apologize for the clunky ending. Clunk. Just clunk. Ending redo. Mom found the emotes. Me too, Sporky. I love that song. I love that. It was just a smidge too fast, but it's okay. At least I've done it enough to already know, like, I'm pretty familiar with the lyrics at this point. So at least I'm like blah, 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 blah. Oh my goodness, hype train success. I have already received all the level 2 emotes. I wonder which ones I need still. I don't know if I have any more to get. Thank you all. Seriously, 6,300 biddies and 6 subs, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Choo choo. Oh, you got the little otter. Oh, there must be another one because it's half of a heart. There's got to be another one. The ooh la las. Thank you, Sparky. Thank you. We're going to work on a live learn. And it's going to be a Bad Company song called Shooting Star. So I'm going to test my camera and I'm going to try to open Spotify and it's not going to like it. We're going to see. I can't see my camera at this moment because I have Spotify in front of it. Come on. I'm moving spot. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this display fucks with my whole life. Because it makes everything giant. But like, because this one's 4K and this one's like unknown. So like everything on my 4K screen is giant. And then I go to this 15-year-old monitor and it's like, what? Okay, so let me find it. Oh, let me stop this loop. First of all, okay, shooting star. 1 star, shooting. Oh, Lord, it's 6 minutes. Is there a better version that's not 6 minutes? I hope like the first minute is like, did I put a monitor? I think I did put a monitor on Throne.
I don't know. I don't look at your Throne. I'm not going to lie.
I put a monitor on my Throne because it was like the best that I could find on Amazon.
Let me look.
I was going to say, let Trish look because I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, that's
Oh,
pretty.
I did not write Bad Company right. I wrote Bad Cop Many.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. You put a monitor on here.
I did that a while ago. I also put the Scarlet on there too to replace the audio box.
And a very spooky looking Automaton Deluxe. That's really unnerving. It's got white eyes.
Yeah, it's creepy. It's really creepy.
Look at you with all the stuff in here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you put a Diva's Christmas Carol on here.
I did. I did that before Christmas.
It's my favorite holiday movie.
I did. I put. Yeah, so the one we're using is an old Acer. You bought it when you were in high school, you said? You got it?
I got it when I was in high school.
So, like, we're talking 2005-ish.
But then I got a laptop when I went to college, so this hadn't been used. It was literally in bubble wrap packed safely.
So the bigger issue that I have with it, it's working fine. The problem is I have a 4K laptop. The screen is 4K.
So when you drag something from a 4K monitor to a not 4K monitor, it doesn't play well.
I don't know if that monitor is 4K or not.
What, yours?
No, the one on Throne.
Oh.
What does it say? Because I only really need 1080. As long as it's newer, it'll play okay with 4K.
1920 by 1080.
Yeah, that's regular HD. Which was because 4K monitors are stupid expensive. It's stupid. God, I'm so old. Dee, you're like 2 years older than me. I got my first laptop when I went to college in 2007.
No, I got a laptop. My brother, when I graduated high school, he gave me a shitty HP laptop in 2008.
So the shortest one is...
I graduated in 2008.
I'm going to use the 2015 remaster.
And yeah, I was going to say it's probably just like the best HD one that you can get because a 4K computer monitor is going to be about as much as a TV.
Yeah. Yeah. There's just no part of that. And then we can retire this minimally 15-year-old. Not 15-year-old, but you know what I mean. Like it's getting up there.
My laptop that my brother gave me, it was just some HP thing. It was good, don't get me wrong, but it probably also weighed 20 pounds. It was not great from a back to walk around downtown Detroit.
You graduated in 2000? That's goals. I was so jealous of everybody that year who got to use the graduation song as graduation. Or was that 99?
I think it came out in 99 going into the year 2000.
So everybody in 2000 got to use the graduation song. I was like, I was still 7 years away from graduation.
Vitamin C, I don't know whose idea this was, but whomever was behind that song, Vitamin C, or people in her camp are geniuses because that shit still gets used as the graduation song.
Class of 01. I would have never guessed that, Aya. But I think D is only like 2 years older than me. 2 or 3 tops. I think him and Jen are the same age.
I should have graduated in 2007, but you had to be 5 years old by December 1st in order to enroll in
And you're December 7th.
And I'm December 7th. So
yeah.
I was forced to start a year earlier than like an Erin or anybody else born in 99.
Oh, I was wrong then. D is not. I was thinking Jen and D were the same age. Wrong. Wrong, Yudi. Wrong.
Wrongity, wrong.
Wrong. Oh, God, Jen. Class of 06? Yeah, I'm 07.
I still don't remember.
Everything was 007 branded.
I'm so jealous of that.
Oh my God, Sparky, our first computer didn't have any Windows on it. It was just DOS. Just DOS and floppy gigs. Sloppy drives.
Listen to the song.
I tried. I am listening to the song. I've been listening to the song the whole time.
Usually if you're listening, you're not talking as much. So.
Well, you were talking. So it was quiet enough so they could hear you. Was an abacus. I like how musical this song is.
So I feel like I probably asked you this and I just don't remember. Was your graduation song like one of the Bond themes or something?
No, it was some song I don't know. I don't know it. I didn't know it at the time. I don't know what it was.
Ours was either End of the Road by Boyz II Men or One Moment in Time by Whitney Houston. I really don't remember.
Our rule had to be that it came out in 2006 or 7.
It's just a strange rule.
Yeah, it had to be representative of the year. It couldn't be any song. Oh, it's Greg. Welcome back. What was it before? Kit Onyx? Now I remember. Sloppy drives. Yes. Yes, Ziri. Well, I like androgyny kids. That's lovely. I love that. That's totally fair. It's totally fair, D. How many verses? Dear Lord, there's 4 verses in this song. Hopefully they're all the same. Okay, I'm actually going to listen now. I got to see if this is the same key.
I'm going to guess and say Good Riddance was the Green Day song people would have used for graduations, but I don't really know.
Well, at least the chart's right. sounds familiar. I know I've heard it, but I don't know it. Turn it up. Oh, this part's not in here. Oh, it's another chorus. Okay, that'll cut down some of the time then. That's good. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? In all the world will love you just as long as you are. Oh, he doesn't say it again. So the last 2 minutes are solo then, yeah. Ah, that's amazing, Braves. So yeah, this is the last four. Yeah. There's another minute and a half of solos. So I'm grateful that it's not 6 whole minutes of content to learn, because I would have been like, Sparky, I'm not doing that. We actually sang at my graduation. We sang Your Eyebrows Just Got Offended.
Because I'm like, how? And then I remember you had like a fifth of the amount of kids in your graduating class that I did. Because I'm like, that's like a 6-hour graduation ceremony.
No, we had 100 kids graduating
That was
class.
what the eyebrow was for.
Your eyebrows went...
That's literally was like, because our graduations were over 4 hours long, because the smallest graduating class in the 4 years I was in high school was like 302 kids.
Yeah. I graduated with 113 kids, I think. I was 8 of 113. I would have never graduated top 10 if it had been a bigger class. Because there were people who were like hugely just like taking AP up the ass. Yeah. And I'm like, I can't, my brain could not do it. I had too many extracurricular things to worry about.
Same. think I was 11 in my class. 11th.
I
in my
didn't.
Class.
I didn't walk in college because it was just more money that I didn't have.
Same. I didn't want to walk in high school. It's so dumb and pointless.
See, like, I actually liked a handful of people in my class, so. And we sang For Good from Wicked, and it was really difficult, really, really difficult.
Oh yeah, because it came out in the year before.
I don't know. Did it?
I saw it in 2006 or 7.
And that was the year it came out?
I saw the first national tour, so that would have been it. Would have.
But
came
was
out
it
one of
running
those
on
years.
Broadway for years before that?
I think it came out the year prior on Broadway.
Wow. See, I didn't realize it had been that new at that time.
I think.
So
Don't
we
get me
sang-
wrong.
we
Like the
sang
Idina
For
Menzel
Good.
playing Elphaba. I think it was the year before that.
We sang For Good, and it was one of the hardest things to ever get through and not cry. It was one of the hardest things to get through. It was almost as hard as a funeral, which, let me tell you, never again. I have sang at way too many funerals. That's a thing singers don't talk about is you get constantly asked to sing at funerals, and it's like, no. I have sang at way too many funerals. I think this song is actually really easy.
I have an actual question. What is the
Question?
purpose of having somebody sing at a funeral? That's so strange to me.
Well, if you're religious and you're having a religious funeral, there's music there anyway.
This is why I've never heard music at a funeral.
Yeah. So most
Seems
funerals,
very strange.
I would say most funerals, if you were religious, there will be music anyway.
And I'm not talking about like an organ or something playing. I'm talking about somebody actually singing.
Yeah.
With words. Okay.
Yeah, hymns happen in most Christian funerals, which is why my relationship with
Midnight Mass.
Nearer My God to Thee fucking upset me so much.
Is that the song in Midnight Mass?
Yes. Oh my God. Jen can attest to this. Sensitive Joy can attest to this. If you have any sort of religious trauma or a relationship with hymns, like the musical HYMNS, hymns, religious hymns, you either need to watch Midnight Mass because it will deeply affect you, or you need to stay away from it if you can't handle bringing up your own religious trauma. Thank you, Dee. Like I would never, like if my parents are still listening, Mom, I would never have you watch it because it was like so deeply upsetting. And now you're going to be like, I should watch it. Because it was really good. It was a really cool sci-fi horror thriller, and it was all revolving around religion, and it was beautifully done. But dang, man, it was. I was inconsolable.
That was one of the most terrifying moments because you were.
I was like so upset,
and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do because nothing we just watched was upsetting in any remote way possible. But like, as somebody who like did not grow up religious because of all the religious trauma my parents have, because long story there.
Pentecostal. That's all you have to say.
Yeah, like I don't fucking know.
There's probably enough people who know the word Pentecostal to know that there's trauma behind it. So
yeah, Erin knows more about my family's religious trauma than I do.
Yeah. So her
they're not.
dad,
my
her
parents
dad's,
are like me, and they're like religion. No, fuck off. My dad's mom.
Yes, MFR
is very much
Midnight Mass on.
Pentecostal.
It came out a while ago.
Yeah, my parents.
And Panther, I do have a song list. There's 2 songs called Most Girls. One of them is Pink, and one of them is another person, and I can't think of who it was. But either way, I do not have either in my song list, and it's much more polite to go look at a song list at a streamer's song list before just coming into the chat and demanding a song. Just for the record. I mean, you'll get banned in other chats for doing that. So, Jen, first warning, you're fine.
Jen, my mom didn't. I don't know what my mom grew up as. Again, Erin knows more about any of this.
I think Baptist.
I
think it was Baptist.
But my dad did. And both of them were like, yeah, we don't want you. We're not forcing any of that on you. They went through hell. My dad really went through hell.
Yeah. Hell. Actual hell.
I
have heard her father's stories.
And I haven't.
It's really bad.
And also, Sparky, I agree with you. Don't throw me a funeral. Just spread my ashes somewhere cool. Like.
But yeah, the use of Nearer My God to Thee is like the funeral. Like the funeral song.
But if you have to throw me a funeral, play Rock Lobster at it, okay?
Okay.
You know the words, so.
It wasn't a rock.
She was a rock lobster.
So yeah, the use of that song, I think it comes up 3 to maybe 4 times in Midnight Mass, the TV show on Netflix. And it's upsetting every time. But the last time, I was like inconsolable. And yes, so it was in Titanic as well. That's the song that they're playing, that quartet, while the ship is going down. That is the song they're playing. And so like, even just thinking about it, I'm like literally tearing up. Because it's just every single funeral I grew up with. Every single funeral I grew up with, like both of my mom's parents. That song was just like there. So like, if you have any religious trauma or anything to do with that, don't watch Midnight Mass or Titanic as it's going down. It's really hard. It's really hard to deal with. Adele is no. Yeah, Memory too.
Like the cat song?
I didn't sing Memory at my grandma's funeral. We recorded it. And the tape rolled.
Huh. I'm learning so much about funerals today that I never knew I didn't know. I'm not gonna
Anyway,
lie.
Bad Company. We're going to sing about Johnny. Because that's what every verse is about. Johnny.
Johnny was a schoolboy when he heard his first Beatles song. Love me do, I think it wasn't from there. It didn't take him long.
Oh, shit.
Got himself a guitar, used to play every night. Now he's in a rock and roll outfit and everything's alright. Don't you know?
I think I have the gist of it. Johnny told his mama,
Hey, mama, I'm going away. I'm
gonna hit the big time,
I'm gonna be a big star someday. Mama came to the door with a teardrop in her eye. Johnny said, don't cry, mama, smile and wave goodbye. Don't you know?
oh, he goes up there.
Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? And all the world will love you just as long as you are.
Oh, yeah, my nose is running. I thought it stopped, and it's like, nope.
Went straight up to number 1. Suddenly everyone loved to hear him sing a song. Watching the world go
Can I have one more?
by, surprising it goes so fast. Johnny looked around him and said, well, I made
You made the
big
camera
time
go,
last.
what?
Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Whoa.
He sings it differently every time. Just like fucking pick one. That's what's the hardest thing about live learns is when they don't have a rhyme or reason.
And all the world will love you just
As long as you are
a shooting
star. Oh, I'm not gonna play this part. Hi, Erin, girl, hey. How you doing today? I saw you sent me a message, another message. I haven't checked it yet, though. That you are a shooting star. I think I already have this down. Oh, I never... Lord. Yeah, that solo is fire. Oh, unpacking. Yes. All the unpacking. As long as you are.
Johnny died
One night, died in his bed. Oh, unpacking the noggin. You have a lot to unpack.
by his head.
Johnny's life passed him by like a warm summer day.
If you listen to the wind, you can still
Yes.
hear him play.
Oh, just a whoa.
Don't you know that you are a shooting star?
I can loop this one part. Oh, I can't wait to read. Yes, I can't wait to read about that.
Shooting star. Don't you know that you are a shooting star?
And then the rest is just the rest is just, you know, him making noises. So much in that poll. And Erin, so y'all, I'm not going to get into details, obviously. But I did a tarot pull for Erin Gets Creative yesterday, and I have never had a clearer message. I think I even said that in the video. Normally it takes me 20 or 30 minutes to really dive deep. I write down every single thing about every single card, but that pull, I put it down, wrote down everything, and then went, I'm ready to make this video. I have nothing else to say. That was one of the clearest messages through a poll that I have ever experienced. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I've only been reading for a year. I'm still learning. We're always still learning. Every tarot reader will say that. We're all always still learning. Because it's just a path that you kind of choose to, you know, use tarot cards as a tool. But yeah, I was like, wow, that just like bam. You did. And I needed that because I was like, surely not this thing. And you were like, yo, it's pretty much this thing. And I don't know you. That's the best part. I love reading for people who I know, but I equally love reading for people who I don't know anything about your life, only what you put on social media. So like, I know about your Twitch channel. I follow you on Insta, but like, nothing about my tarot spread was anything I know. And I'm like, I think that there's some underlying stuff here. Yeah, that was crazy. I'll definitely check the DMs after. All right, we're going to try this. We dove right the hell in. Right in. Yeah. No introductions. Oh, I appreciate you, Erin. That's very sweet of you. Oh, wrong. That was the wrong button. I am at verse 4. I need to hydrate some more. We're just going to do every verse the same because my brain isn't going to remember every little one. So we're going to do it very much like just I'm going to do it how I'm going to do it. Tea time, bitch. I drank a whole tea getting ready to head. All good. Thank you for the lurk, Erin. I appreciate you. Johnny was a schoolboy when he heard the first Beatles song. Ha! Love me do, I think it was in front. No, there's so many words. I gotta slow this down. I gotta slow it down. I tried. Johnny was a schoolboy when he heard his first Beatles song. Love me do, I think it wasn't from there, it didn't take him long. Got himself a guitar, used to play it every night. Now he's in a rock and roll outfit and everything's alright. Don't you know? Johnny told his mama, hey mama, I'm going away. Gonna hit the big time, gonna be a big star someday. Mama came to the door with a teardrop in her eye. Johnny said, don't cry mama, smile and wave goodbye. Don't you know, yeah, don't Johnny made a record, went straight up to #1. Suddenly everyone loved to hear him sing his song. Watching the world go by, surprising it goes, nope. Johnny looked around him and said, well, I made the big time at last. Don't you know? Do you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know that you are a shooting star? And all the world will love you just as long as you are a shooting star. Johnny died one night, died in his bed. A bottle of whiskey, sleeping tablets in his head. Johnny life passed him by like a warm summer day. And if you listen to the wind, you can still hear him play. Whoa. See if I can loop these harmonies a little bit. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Ooh, that was a little off. I want to get it right for the sake of getting it right. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you? Where is it? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? I gotta figure it out. Where is it? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? That's too low. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? That was a little wonky, but it could have been worse. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? I did not hit every fader. Oh my God, that scared the crap out of me. Sparky, that was hard. That was a hard one because it's like 4 different, at least there was no bridge. Honestly, I'm just happy there was no bridge. That wasn't too bad, honestly. I'm not too mad about that one. Thank you for the live learn. I don't know if that's a keeper. It's kind of like it's a little too Sweet Home Alabama-y for me, I think. I don't know if that's going to be a keeper. You don't have to, it's just fine. It felt okay. It's just like not like a favorite. I don't know. I have to listen to maybe more Bad Company. I know. A shooting star. I know. I thought that I hit them all down and I didn't. I'm so sorry. It scared me too. I'm so sorry. Oh no, the jellyfish. Not the jellyfish. Not the jellyfish. We need the jellyfish. And it's not that I don't like it. It's just like for the same reason I wouldn't really want to cover Sweet Home Alabama. It's just like one of those like, I don't know. Sometimes it's not my thing. I don't hate it as a song, but I don't think I'm going to keep it. But it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to learn. Maybe there's other Bad Company that would suit me better. I just don't think it suits me very well. It's kind of boring. It's kind of it's not boring. It's like it's kind of one note. Yeah, it's like it's not that it's a bad song. I'm not calling it boring like it's not boring. I take that back. It's just that it's not terribly musical and I can't make the solos happen. You know what I mean? So like I don't think it suits me terribly well, but I like the song. Like I wouldn't change the radio station if it came on. I need to like literally I don't think I follow Bad Company. I literally don't follow Bad Company on Spotify. Yeah, like no offense. Like I don't want you to be offended. It was so funny. Don't want to offend anybody. Oh God. Yeah. Everything about the Pentecostal church is offending people. Like people not in it. But yeah, like I like the song. Like I know Feel Like Making Love, right? Like that's the one that I know. What's actual Bad Company? I feel like I know this song. It sounds just like Woodstock. It starts the same exact way as Woodstock. By the time we got to Woodstock. It's literally the same intro. The same three notes. I've heard this before. I know this song. I definitely know that one. I know Feel Like Making Love for sure. We used to do it in my wedding band. Like, this is the one that everybody knows. But yeah, Shooting Star is up there, man. It's the third most popular one of their songs. And I really don't think I've ever heard it. Silver, Blue, and Gold is the other one.
In the beginning, I believed every word. Blue and gold, the color.
Never heard that before. That was Silver, Blue, and Gold. I don't think I've ever heard that before. I would love to learn Bad Company. This is that. I love that. I love the piano driven. That one makes probably a little bit more sense, unless you air guitar. The third live verse. Oh, nice, MFR. This is their trademark song. Oh, Bad Company, yeah. I mean, it's, yeah. Feel Like Making Love and Bad Company are the two that I know for sure. What is the song Seagull? I didn't even know there was a song called Seagull. It's very much in the same vein as Kansas. It's beautiful. I don't know this song. No clue. That's so interesting to me.
So what did you say their biggest hit is?
The biggest hit is Feel Like Making Love.
Will you play it?
You've heard it. You've definitely heard it. I'm gonna get the next song ready.
Baby,
when I think about you, I think about love. I like when they stack better. Doesn't that happen?
darling,
Did I make that up?
I don't live without you and your love. If I had those golden dreams
I don't know the words to this.
of my yesterday,
I'm like, I know they stack somewhere.
I would wrap you in the heaven. But really,
If you know any part of it, it's gonna be the next part.
That sounds like I'm waiting.
Feel like making. I feel like making love.
If I've ever heard this, it was in
Feel
my
like
periphery,
making love.
being out back at your parents' house, and it was
Yeah.
probably on the radio radio just because I've never
Feel
heard this
like
song in my
making
life.
love.
I have no idea what this is.
Feel like making love to you. Where's the drum?
Baby,
I'm like, it's a real weird drum fill right there. Yeah, that's the one that I know. We used to do it in DRB for like a hot minute. We did it when I just had joined the band, and then they kind of like faded it out real quick. So that's why I don't know the words. So I'm like, I know there are stacked harmonies because I think we stacked the harmonies every time.
Probably would have thought it was Tom Petty or something if I heard
Yeah,
it.
I can hear that.
But
totally.
none of that is familiar to me though, other than like I can kind of hear it like sitting outside.
I like Bad Company, the
when your dad
song.
has the radio on.
Exactly. I'm going to add Bad Company to my list of things that I want to... Oops, no, wrong one. The list of things that I want to work on because I legitimately like it. But yeah, I dig it. I dig it a lot. I'm going to continue. We have 3 songs left in the list.
Today I learned something about classic rock.
Yeah. Southern classic rock. Are they Southern too?
They really don't sound like that would be Southern rock.
Well,
Really?
I'm asking because I don't know where they're from.
Yeah.
Are they from the South? Because it's kind of the same like feeling that I get from like Kansas and Alabama.
I'm guessing those are Southern rock based on location of name.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
To me, all I know Southern rock is Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's just a stereotype, though, I feel like.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, it is. Oh, really? They're from the UK? Oh my God, that's funny. I didn't know that. I had no idea. It's fantastic. Huh. Look at that. I just assumed they were American. I know a lot of the ones that are UK, but I honestly just assumed. I want to do this like totally chill. I hath returned. What time are you streaming beta? It's gonna be a wee one. What are you playing? Is Noodle playing with you or no? Just curious. I saw you talking about that. That means I probably updated. I might be into playing with you, I'm just saying. You got the noodle. People are like, what the hell are you talking about? Because we're gonna make like a complicated dinner, so if you're actually streaming at like 5, I can literally play with you and then like eat dinner after if you're streaming that early. That's why I'm saying all of that. So I'm just saying, y'all, you might see me again on Beta's stream. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Join me. Suitcase of memories, time say go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. You said go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will
So
find
aggressive.
me. Time after time.
That was terrible.
If you're lost, you can look and you will find.
I'm redoing all of that. I hate all of it. Well, this is not a live learn.
Time after time. Time after time. Time after time.
Everybody really does
Time
poop.
after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time.
Almost didn't catch up with my own loop.
I ain't got the time.
No.
I love that song. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Andrea, for your request.
Andra RX cheered. X300.
Andra is what it said. Is what it said. I think my voice, I'm losing it. It's going. Don't worry, I'm not in pain, but I have a lot of phlegm and I'm really pushing. So I'm going to choose between one of these two because they're both great ending songs. We have Till the Casket Drops or Shut the Fuck Up by Sashi, Boom, and Nyx and Serena Prine. And I'm really torn because they're both actually totally fine for my voice. But I love both songs. And we haven't done Shut the Fuck Up in a while. But we've done Till the Casket Drops like every stream. So Juggalo, if it's okay. I think I'm going to delete for now. Oh, I just realized I didn't even say thank you. Andrea, thank you so much for the biddies.
You just said Andrea.
I was too busy saying Andrea. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the
You made her
biddies.
say Andrea.
You don't know how loud you are.
You're right. I don't.
I know.
I
I'm
can't
telling
wear.
you.
I can't wear them anymore.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Trisha's new earbuds will be here today. In like an hour. I bet you money they'll be here in like an hour.
They'll be here as soon as the stream ends.
So, Juggalo, I am sorry. I am going to delete your song because my voice is getting very, very tired. It's always hard for me. When we actually rehearse Thursdays, Fridays are really hard. But I don't really want to switch to Saturdays. Like,
I don't want you to switch to Saturdays.
I
either, I'm not
really
gonna lie.
like
Selfish,
having
but
I really like having my Saturdays off. The only difference would be I would be off on Friday. That would be the biggest difference. So I don't know, but my voice always struggles a little bit on Fridays simply because of Thursday rehearsal.
I just feel like the having 2 days in a row off for you is what helps you the most.
I agree.
And we've talked about that ad nauseum before.
I agree. I 100% agree. Let's build a loop. Nope. I want to do double time. We're going to do Take On Me.
My brain almost started doing it.
That's exactly what my brain did.
I love it. Oh my god, could you match that up with this?
No. Because they're nowhere near the same.
Yeah.
I gotta find that. I thought you told me that you were leaving. So why the hell are you still sitting down? Yeah, that works. I like this one for the Muppet version. Yes, you get that subwoofer. Yes. Ha. 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 I thought you told me that you were leaving. So why the hell are you still sitting down? I don't remember asking what you're thinking. I never asked for your 2 cents. I don't want any of your unsolicited advice. Oh dear darling, you need to shut the fuck up. And I am my own woman, darling. I am my own woman, darling. I don't want any of your unsolicited advice. 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 Let's fucking go. I sound so sarcastic when my voice is sad. Oh, ha! I kid you now, your voice is so annoying. I can't believe I even let you talk. I'm sure you started with good intentions, but you're delusional to think I agree. Don't want any of your unsolicited advice. Oh dear, darling, you need to shut the fuck up. I am my own woman, darling. I am my own woman, darling. I don't want any of your unsolicited advice. 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 And oh, what you doing to me? I'm running up, baby, I can't breathe. But I don't wanna know how deep you can go. So can breathe out. If I could get a word and scream it louder, and pose your vision of a world you're such a martyr. Maybe next time you can try a little harder. I don't want your, and I am my own woman, darling. I am my own woman, darling. I don't want any of your unsolicited advice. Oh, want any of your unsolicited advice. Don't want any of your unsolicited advice. Don't want any of your unsolicited advice. Let's fucking go. Oh wait, I did it wrong. Let's fucking go. Wait, who just mentioned the Gaga appearance? I totally missed it.
Siri did, yeah.
Ziri did? I saw it go by. I have to wait for the highlight because I missed it. I was busy.
That was when you were lurking.
I was lurking. But I was not, I was AFK.
And you came back like right after Gaga left.
Right after Gaga left. I just missed her. Ha! That's for Jen. All right, let's watch the credits, y'all. And Juggalo, I'm so sorry I deleted your request. My voice is really tired. Rough luck. I heard she killed it, Ziri. I heard she killed it. I heard that. I'm so sad. Joel, thank you for the biddies. We're at 60%.
X100.
Thank you for the biddies, Joe. All right, y'all, let's watch the credits. I never know where the credits are because I moved everything. Thank you for understanding, Juggalo. I know that everybody understands, like, when a singer hits a wall, it's like, okay, we got to go. We gotta be careful. Thank you, Dee, for this final request as well. Let's watch the credits. I said, let's watch the credits. Sporky and his live learn. Thank you so much, Sporky, for that live learn. We will absolutely keep learning some more Bad Company. And thank you for the cheers, Sparky and MFR and Andrea, and Chris and Fosmo and Jove and Fryriner. I don't even know if I saw the one from Fry. Thank you. And Emma, I don't even know that I saw that one. I think it got past me. I'm so sorry if I missed it. No, not that. You need to shut the fuck up. I love this loop. I wish it could be taken. It's Barrett Carlton. Let's see if the camera can keep up with that. Oh God, my hair is in my face. All of the hosts, and we had a raid I almost said this morning. Felt like morning, from Ariala. Look at how cute she is. Well, she's the one with blue hair. Look at how cute. They're both cute, but she's the one with blue hair. Thank you, Benoit. No, but seriously, Ari, I figure you're lurking. You might be sleeping. I don't know if you're sleeping yet. I kind of hope you're sleeping. But thank you, Ari, for your raid. Thank you, everybody who contributed today. We're going to go figure out who to dump the love on. And if you've never done a raid with us before, you better learn today that we don't just kind of saunter over to a stream. Ratters, yes. Aw, thank you, Braves. I know. Thank you for being here, Braves. So we take a raid call. Raiders is for followers. Raid sub is if you're a sub. Copy that. Copy the message. Hold down on it if you're on mobile. And it'll copy the text for you if you just hold down on it. And we are going to go dump love. We're going to dump love just all over everybody. Well, not everybody. We're going to dump love over a streamer that I pick. That was not everybody. There's so many people on because I follow lots of people. You need to show. Thank you, Addie, man. Thank you all seriously so much. So much for being here. Any way you contributed today, whether you lurked, whether you chatted, whether you retweeted, whether you hosted, any type of thing that you did today, I almost said searing, subbing, cheering, gifting, whatever you did, thank you so much. Got you a little raid call. Ha! I'm trying to spread the love to maybe people I haven't spread the love to yet. Maybe not somebody new, but I'm looking at who's on. Ray Meow. Oh, John Lilly is on. We never get to raid. He's never on at this time. For him, it's very late. Can you check out John Lilly Green for me real quick? Jonlily Green. I love him. He's so talented. I think he's in the UK somewhere. So he's never on this late, like ever. He's somebody I lurk on in the morning time. He's been on a while, but probably not too long. We're gonna go raid John Lilly Green. I adore him. I very much enjoy his music and his content. He's really fun. He's a looper. Also, he plays guitar and sings really, really lovely. So we're gonna go raid John Lilly. I don't think we've ever raided him before, but what I want you to do is, I want you to make sure that you show him who we are, okay? I have an ad, so I'm holding on a second. And yes, I will be back Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week, 12:30 p.m. Eastern, because we are in Michigan.
Next Friday, we get to do a 90s stream, yeah?
Huh?
Next Friday, we get to do a 90s stream, yeah?
And I think Friday is going to be the 90s stream. I will definitively let y'all know on Monday if Friday is going to be the stream. So make sure you have a raid call. I'm going to make sure that I spelled John's name right. I did. So listen, we've never raided John Lilly before. So you need to show him. Dump all this Ako Taco love all over. All over. Make sure you have a raid call. I want him to feel the Ako Taco love. Okay, you have one job. One more job today for me. Oh, it's okay, KR. It's all right. It's okay. It is all right. It is all right. But thank you for popping in. We will see you soon. A raid call. Oh, you did. It's okay, D. It's okay. I'll play it again. It's okay. I will see you all next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Thank you for every single thing this whole week. I'll see you on the socials. I'll see you in Discord. Mwah. Bye.